Hello, everybody, and welcome to Solo Sakhal. It's just me today. It is the PvP god Grog himself. And I'm on Sakhal, Frostline, the new DLC map. This is my first time playing solo. I've got some gear from a previous character. So if you are enjoying these Frostline streams, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get stuck into some solo Sakhal. My aim today, there's a few things that we've not achieved yet on Frostline. There's a player right there, a geared, fully geared player right there. Oh dear, let me run away. PvP god flees within the first minute of the stream. He looked very geared. My aim today, you having a laugh, is to find a frozen scientist, to do all the bits and pieces that we've not managed to do as a duo. I want to try and do them as a solo. I want to kill people, find a frozen scientist, find the briefcase, and also keep an eye out for a glow plug and some pliers. That's the mission today. If you're wondering why I'm running, that guy looks mega geared and I have just woken up. Give me a second and I will maybe pop one shot at him and then run again. If I can see him. I don't see him. Alright, that guy lives another day. That guy lives another day. But welcome in. Stephen, Sniper, Elizabeth, Richard, Big Red, Stephanie, Junus, Ram, Pokegaz, Jake, who have we got on Twitch? We got Black, Plain Lazy, Crazy, Nuka, welcome in. Good morning. Nico, Astro Worm. Yeah, it should be fun. Solo Sakhal. How hard is this map when you don't have your best friend running around holding your hand? I guess we're going to find out today. Kind of want to make some distance between me and that guy. But yeah, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching from. If you're watching in the future, VOD Squad, drop a like. Let's see if we can get this one to 1,000 likes. I'm going to need your help. Anyone that's got any frozen scientist information. It's the one thing that's eluded us this whole couple of weeks. Frozen scientist. You're putting an all-nighter age 31 on a Wednesday. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, frozen scientist, people. I'm going to look up the map at the volcano. But then there's also a rumor that they spawn on the ice sheets. I don't know if that's any truth in that. But yeah, I let him live. I did let him live. I might just go and poke down here. This is what I'm working with today. It's from a previous run we had. Quite like my gear, so I don't want to instantly die to a geared guy. And he might be one of those geared guys that's like been to the bunker and back, and he's got all sorts of crazy guns. But yeah, my plan is today to finally find a frozen scientist. So if you want to join me, stick with me as I solo Sakhal. And if we find a glow plug, we'll do a bunker run. If we find some pliers, we'll stash them so that we can build a base. Now, there is an animal over there. Do I quickly PvE something? Maybe. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Someone just said that you have to follow the posts in the snow around the volcano. We did try that once, but we didn't obviously follow them completely. So I'll follow them again today. You're baking cookies. Very nice. What's the point of the white NBC suit? As far as we know, there is no toxic gas whatsoever in the current build of Frostline. So I suppose camouflage is the only reason you'd want one. Oh, well, maybe like if you get pox vialed. Okay, let's leave that guy. But no, there's no toxic gas. It's grog o'clock, everybody. Good morning. Hope your grog alarms went off. Good morning, Miss Dora. Oh yeah, take off the pink armband. Good shout. So yeah, we need to find the volcano. Because I have been plonked in a random place, I actually don't know exactly where I am. So keep your eyes peeled for a volcano. Good morning, everybody. We are goat hunting. I saw someone loot the scientists the other day. They were in the snow on the volcano. Kind of easy to miss. All right. Good information. There's a sheep. First kill of the day. What could possibly go wrong? You guys happen across a white ghillie yet? Yeah. We've had white ghillies. We've had friends with white ghillies. We've had all sorts. Oh. Good morning. These guys are harassing the sheep. I'm going to save that sheep. That's not on. Oi. Pick on someone your own size. Oi. Where's my sheep? Here he is. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. You're feeling groggy this morning? Well, this is the place to be. Okay, take that. I do want to hear from anyone who's knows anything about the scientist. But also, if you have made it to the live stream this early, if you're watching live, where in the world are you watching from? Oh, that's ruined. Because I know this is early for some of you. Some of you guys, I've been keeping up to date with the hurricane stuff. Stay safe. And what do I want to do here? Kind of want to drop my Mark II. Is that crazy talk? Maybe that's crazy talk. Stack that. Stack that. Stack that. Make a fire. We've got people watching from Croatia, Mars, Sweden, West Coast America, Leicester, school in Sweden, England, Derbyshire, Australia, Sheffield, England. So many English and Australian in this morning. Australia, Birmingham, Utah, New Zealand, España, Australia, UK, Luce. Hello, Luce. You're in Antarctica at a research facility. I've got no reason to not believe that, apart from you spelled Antarctica wrong. Germany, Scunthorpe, Wales. Welcome in, everybody. Pennsylvania, Australia. Well, I'm in rainy England and snowy Sakhal. Okay, what am I dropping? I'm dropping a bandage. Sue me. Am I dropping a spark plug? Keeping a spark plug. Dropping one of these mags because I've just not been using them. I'll take that and I'll go. We're looking for a volcano. I need to work out what coast I'm on. I need to work out what town I'm in. There's a rabbit. If anyone can answer me this question, where do I know the phrase, Mum, can we have a rabbit? Mum, can we have a rabbit? If you know the answer to that question, let me know. I think it's an advert. Right, calm down. Now he's just showing off. Indiana, Florida, currently in the middle of a hurricane. Stay safe. Stay safe. It looks scary out there. I've seen the traffic jams of people trying to get out of Florida. People say the traffic is so bad that they're just not going to leave. Whatever it is that you, wherever it is in the world, stay safe. Yes. Tuesday and Thursdays mornings are solo streams. That's sort of the rough plan. That's the rough plan. Stony Geezer, welcome in. I'm going to make a fire and cook some food. I did drop a bandage. I did drop a bandage. It will be fine. First time catching alive. Brandon, welcome in. Is it anyone else's first time? Just to inform people, we now stream 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. UK time. So work that out. It's roughly 9 a.m. now. So whatever time it is now, plus 9 hours every day. We recently changed our schedule. So if that sounds good to you, drop a like and let us know. I know there's a lot of people who... it's from a Cadbury's advert. Caramel Bunny. There you go. DJ Smiley. Appreciate it. Yeah, we changed our schedule to stream more because you guys asked for more streams. So we did it. Right, one of them. And yes, anyone asking about the Frostline, when does it come out for real? October 15th. One of them. That's crazy hours. Well, there's two of us, so we've worked it out. So Wednesday mornings we stream a new game. Yesterday we played 7 Days to Die. So if that sounds good, go back and find the VOD from yesterday. And then Tuesday, Thursday mornings we solo stream. So yeah, it's easier than it sounds. You're hyped for the release? Well, how many days left is it? What's the day today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I think it comes out on Tuesday. So you've really not got long now. Like the stream. If you fancy liking the stream, you can. Once again, the plan today is we've got multiple plans. 1 is to make friends. 2 is to shoot people. 3 is to find a frozen scientist. 4 is to find a glow plug. 5 is to find some pliers. They are the goals of the stream. 6 o'clock on the East Coast. Big thumbs up. That's nice and early. East Coast of Australia. That's nice and early for you Australians. Enjoy whatever you're having for your dinner. King Reaper.
Sorry guys, been a while. What's been happening, and does anyone know a good Australian server?
A good PvE Australian server? Go on then, there's got to be tons of Australians in the chat. Good Australian PvE server. I can recommend one. HardcoreDayZ.com is an Australian server. Really hardcore one. But I'm pretty sure it has a PvE version. So try that. PvE HardcoreDayZ.com. I'm sure there's loads of others, but that's the only one I can think of. But thank you very much, King Reaper. That's very hardcore, by the way. You might not want a hardcore one. Welcome in, Chronic. Chrono Nick. Thank you very much. I've never experienced whatever just happened there before. Did you find the alien cave paintings? No, but if you know where they are, Toast, I'll add them to my to-do list. I would like a friend, but I'll be honest with you. Sakhal hasn't been that friendly. but I might try and risk making a friend. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Make yourself at home. First day in 4 where it's not raining in Leicester. I've never been to Leicester. It is early. It is early. 3 a.m. Not for me. Yeah, the way our streams work nowadays, well, not every day. We do basically 2 streams a day. A morning stream and an afternoon stream. So today, for example, morning stream is solo. Then we take a lunch break, and then John tags in and joins for the afternoon stream. Yesterday, we did a morning stream, which was 7 days to die. And then we did DayZ in the afternoon. Am I going to leave a rabbit here? Carry it with me. Can we name this rabbit? G'day, Junks. Anyone want to name a rabbit? Rabbit name suggestions? Probably not a smart idea to carry a whole rabbit around, but... Good evening from the Philippines. Oh, we've been here. Not long ago, actually. Snowy, Bucktooth, Bum Bum, Reginald, Thumper, Robbie, Peter. Peter's good. Hot Pot, Billy Joe Bob, Lucky. Hang on, the more we name the rabbit, the more I've got to keep the rabbit. Jeff. He's called Snowy. The rabbit's called Snowy. Oh, you're so lucky. I was about to cut Snowy up then, but the knife's ruined. That's sort of fate, maybe. Go on then, Snowy. Stay with me. I tried to pick the cutest name and then I was going to cut it up. Ooh. I tell you what, you come out early on Sakhal, you get all the animals. Rabbit Downey Jr. Another rabbit. I tell you what, food on Sakhal is pretty easy to come by, right? You've got fishing, hunting, and all the normal food ways. But getting a drink on Sakhal is not easy. I'm going to stop killing animals. Don't worry. I'm actually going to go into a town and risk this, right? I want friends. I know when I started the stream, a mega geared guy was on the coast coming this way. But I need to work out what town I'm in, like the name of the town. Do you not feel like you should be able to tie a bit of rope around yourself, like a rope belt, and then put a rabbit in your belt? And it should dangle off your hip, like on Icarus. Okay, I'm going to leave the rabbit for a minute. Remember where we put him. Gunshots. Welcome in, Junks. Okay, yeah, so if you're just joining us, today I'm trying to find the volcano, and a glow plug, and a frozen scientist, and pliers. That is our goal. If John can tag back in at lunchtime and I've found one of those things, he'll be very proud of me. Friend. You're off to dinner and this pops up. Cyan, welcome to the VOD squad. Enjoy your dinner. I don't know how in need of stuff I am. Crossbow god. I tell you what, crossbow is probably one of the weapons I feel most comfortable with in DayZ. I had a drink on him. Take that. Right, let me go up here for 1 second. Okay. Keep an eye out for a small cave somewhere in the trees. There's a pool outside. Swim through. Yeah, that's another thing. If we can get to that, that water cave thing everyone's talking about, that would make me also very happy. Is this where I got robbed for my pliers? I don't know. But I'm gonna eat. Water purifying bottle is really good. We have had that. We have had the purifying bottle. Although I will say, it seems to deteriorate very quickly. But that's probably by design, so it's not overpowered. Cheers from Alaska. Shout out to Alaska. You know, Frostbite isn't a mouse thing, but it'd be great to add to this map in the future. Well, that's a good question. What would you add to Sakhal based on what you've seen so far? And what would you add to Sakhal that isn't already on it? So, for example, Frostbite. I wouldn't mind Frostbite. I kind of want it to be as hard as possible, well, within reason. I need a town name, and then I'm going to check a map. John's sort of been the navigator on Sakhal. Oh dear. Snowballs. Snowballs on the mouse. We have a whole video on our channel about snowballs on DayZ. They used to, on the mouse, they used to have a 1 in, let's say, 1 in 10 chance of unconning someone. When you throw a snowball at them. So we did a whole video where we ran around chucking snowballs at geared players, hoping that they'd uncon and we could steal all their stuff. And from my memory, we managed it. So we do have a video entirely about snowballs. We're at that point now where we've been doing DayZ videos for a few years. We've probably got a video on most things. So if you remember that video, you've been around for a while. Okay, right, I need the town name. Where's John today? John's having a lion. This is John's lion day. Or he should be doing some editing and making thumbnails and doing some productive stuff. But I wouldn't blame him for having a lion. Houses have pliers too. I tell you what, the only pliers I've ever found are found in a house. So I believe you. How did you look behind yourself without turning? Hold Alt on PC. I have no idea how to do that on console. EVR storms are super cool. I tell you what, I heard John talk about this yesterday. I've got a cup of tea, by the way. Has anyone got a hot drink with them? If you're watching this live, you'll know it's early in the morning in the UK. If you're watching this as a VOD, it could be any time of day. Did we do a video of the new bunker? Yes. Okay, John, what was John talking about? John was talking about the idea of the volcano. You know, like how on the mouse, the EVR storms hit once every however long, I've no idea. But they hit every so often as a big event. He was talking about a big event that could be related to the volcano. Maybe some sort of mini eruption where the air goes all ashy and you finally find a need for the NBC. Something like that. Put my meds in here. So yeah, I do think some sort of they can't copy EVR, but they're definitely going down the right path with the volcanic stuff. Stick with the volcanic stuff, basically. I think it's a good idea. A jig in there. Swap that. That goes in there. That goes. Who have we got? Sus Mobile. What are you saying?
Do you know what a sausage sizzle is?
Do I know what a sausage sizzle is? Yorkshire tea, loose. They sent you Yorkshire. They sent us that in the past. A big box of Yorkshire. So we are very loyal to Yorkshire. Do I know what a sausage sizzle is? I could take a good guess. It's definitely gonna involve sausage. Sausage sizzle. No, I have no idea. I'm actually not gonna answer in case it's something dodgy now. Is it a food? Can we start with that? Do I flare out here? Maybe not. Aussies now. Okay, it's an Australian food, right? Can we just confirm it's a food? In Quebec. It's a way of cooking sausage, I'm guessing. But if it's not, then I bet you guys are having a bloody good laugh about it. It's a food. Okay. Well, how many ways can you cook a sausage? Is it, it's been cut. You know, like sometimes you get a potato and they'll cut it in a spiral and then you put it on a stick. That's my guess. It's a spiral cut sausage on a stick. You can tell me the answer now. That might come back to bite me. It's a barbecue sausage. That seemed a bit too obvious. So I added the spiral bit in. 1 second, I need to quickly consult a map, I think. What's this? Pretty sure I'm on the north coast here. But surely that means I should be able to see a volcano. It's barbecued sausage on a piece of bread. Why am I underwhelmed by that? I thought it was going to be something special. Sausage sandwich. Sausage sandwich. Well, sounds good. We got them here. We don't call them sausage sizzles, but we should. With tomato sauce, usually barbecued onions as well. Okay, I am quickly going to go onto our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, we hit 17,000 members yesterday. So we also have a map of Sakhal in there. It's not the only place you can get the map. It just so happens to be the only place I know where to get a map. So 1 second, I'm just going to check the map. But no, sausage sizzle sounds nice. And thank you very much, Susmobile. Are you having one? You're actually from New Zealand, Susmobile. So it must be popular there too. I'm gonna post the link to the map back into general chat right now. If anyone wants to join the Discord and see a Sakhal map. It's quite useful. Okay. What section of the map is this? I am currently up in Quebec's. Okay, I need to go ideally the other way. Follow the coast until I see a volcano. And we can meet people along the way. Okay, we got our bearings. Let's go. Also, a bit of Sakhal advice, if you want Sakhal advice, when it comes out next week. I'll see if I can get my hands on an in-game map at some point. But this mainland has a main road, this main road, that runs along the entire coast of the island, which basically means there's loads of towns, right? The easiest way to navigate Sakhal is to just hug the coast and run around the whole thing. So what I'm doing right now is arguably the most dangerous run you can do in terms of PvP and interactions, going around the edge. But the PvP god cannot show off his skills without people to shoot. So I'll give you a tour of Sakhal as we go. But a little bit of advice. You can either go through the inland or around the coast. I'm going to go around the coast. I will say, this last week or so, we've had a lot of unfriendly encounters on the coast. Do you have any events coming up? We're closing in on 600,000 YouTube subscribers. And when we hit that, when we hit any milestone, we do an event. But especially that one, we're going to do something. I quite like the idea of a big village event on Sakhal. So it might be that, or it might be some sort of, everyone's always asked for like 2 villages, a John village and a George village, and then they battle with each other. If you've got any event suggestions for 600,000, it's a mega milestone, so we want to celebrate it properly. And I feel like those village events have been the most memorable, maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say they've been the most memorable. So yeah, let us know. No worries, Balbo Boggins. Yeah, you can all have a sausage sizzle at 600,000. This is round about where the rabbit went. Fox has probably had it by now, though. Sausage sizzle party, yeah. Red versus blue. Basically, yeah, the idea of the village event that we were going to do, we almost did it. It was going to be a John village versus a George village, right? So you join the server, you either pick Georgetown, Johntown, whatever it is, and you help build up the village, like we've done before. But then we obviously wanted it to be competitive, so we'd be able to, like, attack. The villagers would attack each other. But then we realised it had a load of flaws. Like, if you were loyal to Johntown, what's stopping you from just walking into Georgetown and murdering everyone? It had a few little flaws like that. So then we were thinking, okay, right, well, you pick your team and then you get given an armband. So Georgetown's red, Johntown's blue, and then you can't pretend. But then you could pretend because you could just change team and get a different color armband temporarily. So then you'd have to lock yourself into one or the other towns somehow. So it became a whole thing. It became complicated. But we could do a very simple version of that. 2 villages, maybe on Sakhal, and just let the chaos happen. Dog sleds would be cool, but you would need dogs. Trained dogs. I was watching, I feel like I say this every stream now. I was watching Outdoor Boys yesterday, and he had like I guess it was like a sled, but it had a motor in it, and he was just like slipping across the ice on this motor-powered sled, and he was going all over the place. What's the Discord link? Should pop up in the chat if I say Discord. Discord. There you go. Betrayal is a form of war. It is. But in a normal war, you wouldn't be able to die. Oh. Friends or enemies. Please don't kill me, whoever this is. This might be my villain origin story here. I might make a terrible villain part 2 musical movie. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Holy shit. Hello?
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 Be friendly. I see you behind you, behind you.
Oh, hi.
Good
Hiya,
morning.
George. Hi, buddy.
Hello. How are you?
It's Rusty. How are you?
Hey, Rusty. What are you up to?
I got shot on
Ouch.
the first my first life.
Well, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I know, but never mind.
What are you up to
I had
now?
a plate and everything, but yeah. Well, it's the first time on the map, so I'm just trying it out.
You want to go to a volcano? That's where I'm going to go.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, well, let's do
Why
it then. Yeah.
Cool.
Do you need a heat buff or anything? You've just spawned, right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'm going down in health and.
Let's get you a fire. I tell you what, even better than that. Have you got any gun of any kind?
I don't have any gun. Well, yeah, I've got this. But one round.
How about I sort you out one of these?
Oh, cheers, mate.
That's all right. We got to stay
Holy
strong
shit.
together. Okay, let's make a fire. We could make a fire in here. It's a little bit risky, but we could do it.
Sure, we could.
Yeah, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen, Rusty? I'm gonna get
Nothing.
I'm gonna get some
We'll
bark.
be fine.
Okay,
Cool.
right. We have a friend, everybody. Rusty, my friend, Rusty. We're gonna die though, I think, in here. But we'll see. Sassmobile, thank you very much for becoming a member. First friend of the day, Rusty, PvP God, bottles it and makes a friend. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, as in shoot them, know when to walk away, know when to run, and know when to befriend them. Thinking about making that into some sort of song.
So how have you been?
Very good.
Not seen you in ages.
This is where I've been the last sort of week or so. You say this is your first time
Well,
on the map?
I was meant to be here last week, but when I downloaded Frostline, it crashed. The DayZ broke, so it took me a week to fix it.
Ah, well, at least you're here now. Do you have...
Yes. How have you been enjoying it?
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. It's a bit tough. And this week compared to last week, there's a lot more coastal violence. Everyone, I don't know how much you know, so I'm avoiding any spoilers, but a lot of geared people at the coast being unfriendly, so it's nice to see a friendly
right.
face.
Yeah, well, the guy that shot me earlier on, he had a gun and I didn't.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
Do you have any sort of paper
shot in
or
the back
bark?
as normal. But I've got, there's a rag. Just use that.
Thank you.
And
Where
I've
were
got
you when you got
matches
shot?
as well. I don't know the name of the place. It was the first place I came to.
Okay. Oh, he's on it.
And I've
Is this a
even
chance
checked the
meet
town
up? It is a
name.
chance meet up. I just don't happen to know who it is.
I was just doing a bit of looting and then left that small town and the guy shot me in the back.
Yeah, that will happen. So what do you know about Sakhal? Have you seen bits or are you going in sort of blind? Just so
I'm
I know
going
what
in
to say
blind.
and what not to say. Okay.
I watched some of the Wobo stuff and Mark stuff, but then when everybody started playing it last week, I haven't watched anybody play it at all because I wanted to experience it firsthand.
Okay,
You know?
so hopefully me saying volcano isn't spoiled anything. There's a volcano.
Well, I knew that Yeah, I knew there'd be a volcano. I know there's a dead scientist in a briefcase and
Oh,
some
perfect.
lava.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to find that dead scientist. So I'm glad.
Brilliant,
I'm
brilliant.
glad
I'll
I can
help
tell
as
you what
much as I
mission
can.
we're on. It's one of the few things that we haven't found yet, and it apparently is somewhere on the volcano in the snow.
Okay. Hmm.
But yeah, as long as we're alive, I'll try and show you the ropes.
Thanks, mate.
All right, we have a friend.
Very much appreciated.
We have a friend.
Right, that
He's
was
called
bad
Rusty,
damage, so is that one.
and he seems very nice. Got the
Yeah, I had
bare
a cooking
minimum.
pot and I had some ammo and stuff, so I stashed it behind the house, but I don't know. This isn't the same town, so...
Yeah, I've been playing about a week now, and I still get confused. All the towns are coastal, dock, or fishing towns, and they're very difficult to tell apart.
Ah, okay. Well, the last one I was in was slightly bigger than this one. And it
Yeah.
had one greenhouse on the coast, and all the rest of them... Well, it was on the sea side of the road, and all the rest were...
Nice.
Across the street, so I found one tin of pork, but other than that, I didn't find any.
All right. Well, I know which direction we've got to go, and then eventually we will just see the volcano in the horizon.
Cool. Well, I do have a fishing rod and a damaged hook, but the fishing rod's pristine, so...
There's a hot kvass there.
Oh, hot beer. Wow.
Yep. Nothing like a hot beer in the morning.
Thank you, mate. It's much appreciated.
Well, be careful though. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh, fuck. Ah, right. Put it
You
in
gotta
my
wait for it to
pocket.
cool down. Use it as a
Okay, I
heat pack
forgot.
until it cools down. All right.
I have.
You
Yep, I've stuck it in the trousers.
gotta shout if you're cold. Oh, what's your heat buff at?
2.
That might be as good as it gets for you in those clothes. So just shout if you get hungry
Probably,
or
yeah.
thirsty. Good morning, Laylene.
Okay, will do.
All right. Oh, there's a gun there too. We nearly missed that.
Bloody
And
hell.
I can give you some ammo for it. There you go.
Oh, even better. Nice
Sorting
one.
Rusty right out. Yeah, and we just got to plod along this way until we see a volcano. So I guess we'll just run and loot up
Okay.
as we go.
Yeah, I'll try and find a jacket. Or I like to try and stay on your left-hand side, because I'm slightly deaf in the left ear.
Okay, yeah, that works for me. All right, everybody. Things are happening. John has been replaced
See if I
for
can get a
the
jacket or
morning by Rusty. Someone who's playing their very, very first ever day on Sakhal, which is exciting. I feel like I need to make his experience good. He can't have much ammo left, can he? Oh. Who's that? Rusty. We're good, Rusty. But this guy's got a bolt sticking
Holy
out of his head.
Oh dear. That's terrible, isn't it? Oh dear.
Hate it when that happens.
I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
Not as shocking as that guy's shooting.
I'm just going to suck up as much stuff as I can.
That's one of the not so friendly people I was talking about.
Ah, okay.
He's got a bison that you can have.
Yeah, he does. Well, he did.
I think he might have been listening to our conversation because I actually ran past that house and he started spraying at me as I came over here.
Oh, wait a minute, you take these. There
Oh,
you go.
thank you.
Right, cool.
He's got some... Oh, I ruined his stuff. Okay, yeah.
Ah. Piggy's hip putt.
He's got a filter in bottom. Right, let's get out of here. Okay. Nice try. Close. but no cigar. Enjoy heat buffing on the coast. Thank you, Nick. Good evening, Clojo.
So you just solo today, George?
Yeah, we do a few morning streams that are solo nowadays, so John's off doing whatever he's up to.
Nice one.
It's a bit of a change.
Yeah. I always seem to bump into you.
Yeah, that's because John doesn't talk to anyone, he just shoots them from 200 meters away.
Yeah, he's a bit like that, right enough.
How did he miss all those shots? You could say that I dodged all the shots, but I like to think he's just as bad as me.
How many
I just got lucky.
39 have you got? I could give you some more.
Oh, I've actually got plenty. I've actually got plenty.
Oh.
If anything, I can give you more if you need it.
Well, I've got 27.
Oh, nice. You keep them for now, and then if need be, I'll grab them off you.
Cool, well done.
But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream so far, I promised PvP godness, and well, I got a kill.
He had a leather kit in his
Possibly a bit of a fluky
pot.
kill.
Nice one.
Yes. I'll tell you what, I'm tempted to give you... I'm triple carrying guns, and I feel like maybe I could bag your fishing rod and give you... Oh no, you'll be triple carrying, right? Because you've got the bison too.
I'm triple carrying as well, yeah.
I'll tell you what...
We'll manage.
Let's dip inland briefly, because I don't know if you know how it works, but you can't... There's no wells, like fountains.
Yeah, I heard that. It's sort of a... they're like wells in rock. Natural springs.
Yeah, exactly. Natural springs. The other way you can do it, though, is you can eat snow, but it will go badly. But if you purify snow, you then can eat it. And I've got some of those purification tablets. They're new, but I have some. So if we go uphill slightly, we can start eating some snow. I'm red first. You might not need to, but I definitely need to.
Well, George, if you're red, you want to... I'm not trusting the water that I've got, but you could put a tablet in it, couldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, also, that guy we just killed had a filtering bottle, which is one of them special bottles. I'll show you in a second. Let's get to some snow.
Nice.
The crossbow finish was a nice choice.
Cool.
That was for style points, and then I realised I ruined all of his headwear for
cooking pot that you had
what's his name?
full, so we can put something in that, and that'll sort out your smacky lip problem.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get safely inland. The coast is going to be a lot like that today, with people with guns you wouldn't expect on the coast there, and they're just sort of shooting people for bits and pieces that they need. You've had a stressful few days. If anyone's having a stressful few days, hopefully these streams can chill you out a bit. If you ever need anyone to talk to or anything, join our Discord. That's not just a plug for the Discord. We have some very, very friendly people, some of which might be in a similar position. You can hang out, play some DayZ with them. It's a lovely community full of friendly people, so if you ever need it, it's that.
I've got a confession, sir.
You're going to betray me?
No, don't be silly.
Okay.
You know me, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, we've bumped into each other quite a lot on Lux and things, and Azalea and Anastara, I think.
Scalasig? Yeah?
Scalasig, yes, Scalasig. I know you're not meant to have favourites, but you're my favourite, okay?
Yeah, well, we won't tell John that then.
No, don't tell John. Or Lexi.
Yeah, exactly. They've got each other. Now we've got each other. Right, I'll show you how this works. Well, I'll tell you what, you might want to do it. That's the new filtering bottle. All you do is you scoop snow with that, and it will instantly purify it. Because there's different...
That's amazing.
There's, what's it called? Heavy metal poisoning. Which you get from the volcanic snow.
The volcano, yeah. Right, well, you can put a tablet in there and get a drink.
All right.
I think there's multivits in there that you can keep, because I've got some off of his dead body as well. So, oh, and I can drink my beer now before it freezes.
Okay, sort myself out here. So I'll take your pot, right? Is that what you're saying? For a bit? I've got a frying pan I can trade you for.
Nah, it's cool. I was just that you were red for.
Okay, I'll give you a pot
hydration,
back in 1 second. I need to let it cool down. Or warm up, actually.
Warm up, yeah.
Okay. How much would it take to kill Rusty? I would not be
I'll
killing
take
Rusty. Me and Rusty are going to be killing everyone else. That's how it's going to work. I'm not going to kill Rusty. He's just said lots of nice stuff about me. There you go. That should be pure if you want to have a drink too at any point. Then hang on. What am I going to do
yellow
here?
at the moment. I'll have a look.
Am I getting rid of a CR527? I think I am. I'm going to ditch this CR527 if you fancy it over your BK18.
Oh,
It's got a scope on it, but I just can't triple carry, and I want to keep a crossbow for
right, and it is
zombies.
chambered, but it's better than the BK.
Yeah. You're streaming tomorrow when I'm off, I hope.
Cool.
We stream every weekday, 9 AM till 6 PM UK time. Okay, roughly speaking, we want to keep the coast visible on our left and just keep following it.
Cool.
Okay, and then what I want to do, this trusty sawn-off sorted me out there. I thought I actually slightly missed both shots, but I guess the buckshot caught him, just like the thumbnail. You found any of the new animals yet?
I did a little bit on experimental, yeah. But I didn't. I saw a fox and a hare, but I didn't kill them or anything. And the new fishing mechanics, I like them. They're really good.
They are really good. The only problem with those is all the inland ponds are frozen, so you have to fish on the coast, and the coast is just so dangerous. If you've got a fire and you're fishing. I think if we'd cooked for another couple of minutes, that guy would have probably shot us through the window. So we made a good call getting out when we did. Also, yeah, like spike, if you fancy doing a like spike. I see some people calling for a like spike. Also, good morning, everyone. Miss Trish, welcome in. New animals. There's foxes, reindeer, and hares, and a yeti. We picked up a Scot we have called Rusty. This is my new friend, Rusty. First time on Sakhal. I couldn't actually have asked for a better person to meet, I think. I do like showing people around. There's not really a yeti. I just wanted to see what you'd all say. Right, if we get lost, just, if we get really lost, if you get lost, shout. If you get really lost, shoot one shot or something. I'll come back and find you, or vice versa.
Cool.
And also shout if you need anything. I've actually not got anything sharp. That's the one thing I'm lacking.
Oh, I've got a badly damaged knife. Oh no, wait a minute. 2 badly damaged knives.
That'll do us.
And we've got a sharpening stone as well, so we're sorted.
Nice, very nice. I am a quarter Scottish, so we're all good. I am an honorary Scot today. The Monday, Wednesday, Friday jingle is how you started watching us. That jingle has changed. Well, actually, we've never replaced it, but it is now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
So, just for today, I take it we're a couple then, yeah? A couple of survivors.
A couple of survivors. It does sound like it, yeah.
Yeah, I had a plate earlier, but yeah, I got badly damaged when that guy shot me.
Plates are surprisingly easy to get because zombies with plates spawn on the docks, on the coast. So there's a lot of plates knocking about.
Yeah. I did get. That's when I got mine.
Wheaty, good morning. Do you think do you plan on finding the water cave? It's hard to plan on finding it because I don't know where it is. We're planning on finding the frozen scientist because I have an inkling of where it is. Whereas I have no clue where the other one is. Yeah, if we ever need anything, we're going to have to dip down either into the coastal towns, which are just down there, or inland, which can be quite barren. There are villages, but it's a lot of forest and snowy mountains. Thank you, Milan. If you're
So there was no. I don't think we're going to be getting any ice fishing then. No. For a moment.
I've not heard of it. It would be because one of them things that would be very cool. But I don't know. Maybe they'll add that in the future. You can get out to the ice, but you know, like in the mouse, you can run around on the ice quite freely. These are very small chunks of ice, so you have to swim between them. They look quite densely packed, but when you're out there, you got to do a lot of swimming.
I was on the Star Wars server, and it was similar on Hoth.
Oh yeah,
quite like that on Hoth.
There's a fox there.
Oh.
Should probably not have used that, but we can cut a fox up and eat it if you like.
Why not? Right, wait a minute. I'll sort a knife out for you.
Okay. Got a fox.
If you just drop the fox, I'll gut it and then I'll leave you the knife.
That owl thing, they need to fix the owl.
There we go. 4 steaks.
Very nice. I tell you what, I carry a few of them. Let's go up to the top of this hill in some of these dense trees. Because I've got a pot now, we could boil them with a cooking stand.
So we can.
Anywhere that's densely packed. Be very unlucky to bump into anyone in a place like this. Oh, what a view, though. What a view.
I know, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there's islands. I'm guessing you've not been out to an island yet.
No. And there's boats as well, isn't there? I did find a spark plug earlier.
Yeah, there are boats. Let's go in these trees over here. Okay. Need a long stick and a couple of short ones. From any...
Cool.
This one's got firewood. Oh, and a bit of bark.
Right, I'll sort out some bark and other bits.
Wheaty is excited for the new DLC. You're gifting it to yourself for an early present for your birthday in 2 weeks. I'm also starting my sleeve tattoo, which has aspects of DayZ. That's very cool. First of all, I hope you enjoy Frostline. Second of all, what aspects of DayZ does your tattoo have? Chuck it down somewhere over here. Has anyone else got a DayZ tattoo? I'm guessing you might have the icons. Alright, now some sticks.
Some sticks, right there.
Has anyone else got... I don't have a tattoo, for the record. Does anyone have a tattoo, and what do you have a tattoo of? Welcome to Tattoo Chat. Monaco.
Nothing quite as breathtaking as watching a DayZ PvP god in action.
Thank you very much, Moloko. I was stunned when I actually did something good. My breath was taken. Thank you very, very much to Moloko and Big Testicle for the 20 memberships. We appreciate it, or I appreciate it, but John does too. Thank you very much, Big Testicle and Moloko. And yeah, PvP God. Usually when I write PvP God in the titles, I end up taking them out because I've achieved nothing in the actual stream. I've not actually killed anyone. Maybe this title will actually stay PvP God, because so far I've only gone and killed someone. There we go. It's cooking. But yeah, thank you very much, Maloko and Big
Nice
Testicle.
one. Right, I'm going to dump that P1. There was only one round in it anyway. So.
All your tattoos are anime based. You've got your daughter's signature tattoo of a camel.
Got a PU scope. Have you got a scope on your Nesca, yeah?
No. If you've got a PU scope, I'll definitely use that.
There you go, sir.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
What else have I got? Just bits and bobs and things, meds and other bits. How's your plate?
My plate is worn, so that's all good.
Okay, right, I've got epoxy as well. I'm just going to use it once on mine.
Yep. Oh, if you've got epoxy, if it's got a second use, I'll use it on my crossbow.
Oh, definitely. There you go.
Thank you very much. Do I have a tattoo? Someone's got to get a fresh
Well, thank you very
tattoo.
much for saying hello earlier on and not shooting.
That's alright. I saw you running around in town and I thought I'd come down and say hello.
And,
one of our
the
moderators.
funniest moment I think ever was when we met on Lux on the beach and I gave you a shotgun. And John had the car with the or was it Lux?
I don't remember.
Remember, you had a car and you were looking for a wheel.
Oh, we did a whole thing with a car on Lux. I like Lux. That's got to come back. Oh, I think it had problems. Yeah, we used to drive a car around Lux a lot.
Yeah.
We did a tattoo video, a taxi video. Silk, welcome in.
I was running about with a lead pipe being security for the vehicle.
Oh, the Twitch title was supposed to be more sensible than the YouTube title. Sorry, Silk.
Right, how many rags have I got?
I thought the Twitch title was something far more sensible.
Bandages. Maybe make some
Right.
rags.
Dinner is served. There's your pot back. YouTube gets the silly titles, Twitch gets the sensible ones, usually. When's the wipe? So on Tuesday, I don't know what time, all of these servers and these characters disappear and new servers come up and the game gets fully released. Can I pinch a use of that leather sewing kit for my boots?
You can, sir, yes.
Thank you. Can you spoil what's in the cave? Don't spoil anything. However, I think it's already been spoiled to us.
How many? I've got a full box of pristine matches and half a damaged box, if you want to add them to yours.
Yeah, I'll try and combine some. I'll just take them, actually.
And a damaged
Thank you.
spark plug, which might come in handy if we see a boat.
Yes, that's all they need.
Yeah.
Character wipe. Yeah, everything goes. Do the hot springs boil food? No, we chucked some rabbit in there and it didn't boil.
How's that knife?
Any more questions? Get your Frostline questions. I feel weirdly knowledgeable. We're never
You got all the
knowledgeable.
stakes, yeah?
They're on my feet. You can grab a couple of those if you need them.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel weirdly knowledgeable
Thank
about
you very
Frostline.
much.
We have no-lifed it for the last week. So if you have any Frostline questions, chuck them in the chat and, well, I do my
Yeah,
best.
if I could only shoulder
answer
this, carry this
Are there Humvees?
bison.
Oh, damn it, you stumped me on the first
I'm going to
question.
try and carry the bison somehow.
Glow plugs are in... Yeah, there must be a Humvee or
Would be
two,
very
because there's
easy,
glow plugs, which obviously are needed for the bunker, but why not have a Humvee?
There's only one use left on that leather.
I don't know
kit.
about Humvees. Is there snow? No idea. How long do heat buffs last? Don't know.
There we go. Done it.
Tyler McLaughlin, we're laughing. Trapdoor, trap base on top of the
Trapdoor,
volcano.
trap base on
Nothing
top
worse
of
than
the
triple carrying,
volcano.
carrying or quad
Devilish
carrying,
face.
having no room.
Thank you very, very much, Tyler. That is a good idea. We would love to do that. Did you find pliers? No. Did the hot springs boil people? Yes. Good morning, Big John. Have you encountered a blizzard yet? Yes. When does it release on PlayStation? Next Tuesday, the 15th. What new fish are there? Pollocks and steelhead trouts. Can you get... it's just sensible questions, please. Troy, thank you very much for 20 gifted memberships. You're a legend, Troy. Are aliens come into DayZ on this new map? I'm not saying they're not. I don't know. How cold is the snow? Very cold, depending on what you're wearing. What mod do you think would add to the map most? Frostbite. Does Rusty know you're streaming? I would guess so. I don't know. Hopefully. Can you boil people? Can you boil people? You could, at gunpoint, make them stand in the volcano or in a hot spring. Yeah. You could definitely try. Psycho, welcome in. Did you know the original map has 2 more huge islands? Maybe they'll add them later. I didn't know that, and that is interesting. Okay. Right, I'm toasty warm and fed.
Cool. Well, I'm yellow with 2 buff symbols, so that's not too bad.
I think based on what clothing you're wearing, you might be maxed out at 2.
I think I am, because of the denim and the freshy trousers.
But thank you very much, Tyler, again. You're a legend. A helicopter crashes on this map.
Is
Not
there a lot
dynamic
of hunting
ones.
stands and feed tracks on here? Like normal...
Do you know what? Hunting
DayZ.
stands... I might be wrong, but I feel like I've not seen a hunting stand. We for ages were looking for hunting loot, and we couldn't find the typical spots. And then I think we realised that inland, hunting loot might spawn just in houses inland.
in the cabins, yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's weird.
but we're all
That's
learning.
weird.
We're all learning.
There isn't any... Yeah, that is weird.
Can you eat yellow snow? Yeah.
Anyway,
actually,
yeah, a pair of trousers, and a
tastes
better
really
jacket,
nice.
and maybe a pair of boots, and that should be okay.
Someone in the Discord yesterday posted a really out of context clip of me playing 7 Days to
So
Die.
you're looking forward to Halloween, George?
Hang on. Yes. Yeah. John's throwing a Halloween party at his house. I'll try and get
Is
you an
he?
invite.
Nice.
Try and get you an invite.
Okay, well, I can be your +1.
Well, exactly, yeah. Sorted. Are you a big Halloween
Cool,
guy?
cool. I do prefer Halloween to Christmas. Yeah, I like Halloween and New Year, but Christmas is it's a bit too commercialised and stuff. Although Halloween's following closely behind.
Yeah. Do you play any either DayZ horror servers or scary games? Other scary games?
I play the hard home servers,
Yeah.
and I did a Halloween Massacre last year and the year before, and Hellcart will be out again. That's out in a couple of days. Hellcart, it's a good one.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll play all of those. They are good fun.
It's nuts. There's so many and extra nasties to kill.
I feel like I was about to say something. I can't remember what I was about to say. Oh,
That's-
out of
that's
context
beautiful
clips
though, isn't it?
of me saying I had diarrhea on 7 Days to Die. I quite like that. If you get any out of context clips of us, me or John saying stuff, feel free to post them in the Discord. It made me laugh.
So how far do you reckon this volcano is, George?
Volcano, not far at all. In fact, I believe
Oh, okay.
when we go over this next horizon, we might see it.
Ah, nice.
Do you think the rumor that the more DLC is going to be released? Oh, you mean like they've held stuff back for full release?
I take it you've been before, yeah?
But yeah, we've been around a few times now. Volcano's pretty cool, and it's the Frozen Scientist is one of the few things that we haven't seen. So if we get lucky, get one of those briefcases.
Yeah, it's like an aluminium flight case, isn't it?
Yes, we've had the keys before. The keys spawn separately to the briefcase. We've had the keys, but never the briefcase. I was saying something. What was I saying? Oh, maybe there's a tiny chance, like they spawned NBC items in this playtest without a toxic zone. So like there's a tiny chance that maybe not on release date, but they might have something up their sleeve where at the very least in the near future they're going to add toxic gas zone. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, drop a like. I quite enjoy these chill morning streams, running through the forest. There we go. That's a volcano.
That is a volcano. Jeez. Okay.
So unless you desperately need anything, or do you reckon you're volcano ready? You can see that there's no trees and no houses.
Fuck it, let's go for it. Don't want to go down there and try and find more clothing and then die. We'll be fine.
We can just keep making fires.
Yeah. You got any room for sticks?
Yes, and that is a good idea.
4 spaces.
Yep, I'll grab some sticks now.
I'll try and make some room. I can drop that spark plug. If you think it's, I need to drop one item to get more room for sticks.
I've got a spark plug too, so you could drop that, and then if we do find a boat, I can use mine.
Okay, cool.
How long are the early streams? The schedule is 9 a.m. till 1 o'clock is the first stream of the day.
Slightly awkward.
And then 1:30 till, I don't know, 5:30-ish is the second one. It's a pretty loose schedule, but roughly speaking, that's it. Which means we've doubled our streams. Even just a few weeks ago, we were doing 1 till 5. That was it. So it has been. I'll take that from. It's been fun though. I like doing the morning streams. It also gives us more chance to play new games, which is obviously very fun, and solo streams, which is a change. And just, I don't know, play more DayZ. And on a normal week, it won't be Frostline. It might be something very different in the morning and in the afternoon. But so far so good. It feels fun. Hope the volcano erupts. We were talking about that earlier. I hope the volcano does something. I know a lot of people who will hear about the volcano and they'll go, oh, well, they either expect
some bark as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, good idea. They either expect it to have a secret lair hidden under it, or it to have lava like an active volcano, or do something cool. And no spoilers, but
I've got 5 sticks.
It doesn't. All right.
And a full box of matches, so it should be not too bad.
All right, up we go. If you've never hit, has anyone not seen the volcano before?
So, what we're looking for again? We're looking for the briefcase or the scientist.
Yes, yeah, it's dynamically spawned, so there's no guarantee that it's going to be anywhere. So I've heard, we're just working off rumours, we haven't like looked up anything concrete, but either it spawns on the volcano side or out on the ice sheets, but it's like a dynamic spawn, so you might just get lucky or you might not. But we've never found one.
So where's this thing? Where's the hydro generation? The thermal power station?
I could show you that after if you want. It's basically that way.
Right.
But you'll see it. The good thing about Sakhal is you can see for so far that once you get up high, we'll probably be able to see it from top of the volcano. Have you boated off the edge of the map yet? No. Maybe we should then.
Do you reckon there's going to be a underground bunker or something at the power station?
Oh, I don't want to poo-poo his...
I know there's a bunker somewhere, but... There has to be
Well,
something
all I'm going to say
hidden,
is
doesn't
I don't
there?
want to spoil anything for you, so I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
Unless you want me to, but you probably don't.
No, I know. Well, I spent a week not watching anybody because I didn't want to learn anything. So.
That's why I'm careful to not say too much, just in case you do or don't know bits. But if you ask the questions, I'll answer them, and then I won't tell you anything extra.
Cool.
Did Wobo find something about lava in the game files? Yes, although people... but we'll go up this volcano and you will see that there is, let's say, volcanic rock. And there's a chance that that volcanic rock in the files is just called lava rock. But there might just be a mistype sort of thing. Yeah, I need to remind me to get screenshots today. Been using a lot of the screenshots that I've taken in thumbnails.
My hand wraps are ruined. I'll need to make another pair. I've got rags. So.
Yeah, have you got a normal sewing kit? Just the normal white sewing kit? They're quite useful.
I do. I think there's one use left on it.
Okay, yeah, save it until you need it, but it's good to keep your clothes in pristine or worn condition. Is Frostline out on PC? No, but they've given content creators early access playtest. Look at this. It's BEA beautiful. But go on then, just by a show of hands, is that okay? What's a better question? Is anyone not getting Frostline? Because I feel like if I say is anyone getting Frostline, a lot of you will say me. Is anyone not getting Frostline, and why not? Oh, thank you, Prolly. Zachary's not getting it. Can you give your reasonings? Too expensive? Won't for the time being. Can't afford it. I tell you what, we are going to give away a copy of Frostline, at least one copy of Frostline, probably next week. Playing too much Zomboid. Don't have enough time to play it. Internet's too poor at the moment. Big fan of Cherno and hate snow. Wait for it to come down in price. It will be on sale at some point. I don't know when. As is most DLC. Alright. So, keep your eyes peeled for basically a frozen corpse. Okay. And obviously other players. Living off grid, poor
since
internet.
We're on ice, yeah.
Everyone, we're looking for this frozen scientist. You'd think it'd be relatively easy to spot since it's just snow. You'd rather watch us play it. Well, we're definitely going to be playing it. Look at this.
How are you for water, George? You need some more?
I'm alright for now. The other thing you can do if you don't have the bottle is just fill a pot with snow and then we can use those tablets on it. So we should be good for water. Because if you don't have the tablets or the bottle, it's a bit of a nightmare finding those springs. What was that noise?
Yeah, this natural springs, yeah. What
Did anyone else just hear a thing go? Like a pig.
That was maybe a arm again or something.
Music has been absolutely amazing on the streams, by the way. Glad you like it. Weird frog noises. I heard a weird frog noise. That's exactly what it sounded like. It could have been a Yeti.
What about in that shed down there? No?
Oh, I tell you what. Yeah, let's go down there. So this is well, let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it for him. I don't want to be a know-it-all nerd.
Looks like a bit of a research station, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
A little outpost. Yeah.
And Bang Bang, thank you for the Prime sub. We appreciate it. Did you get to the bottom of the floor ground debate? Do you mean did we get to the floor of the floor ground debate? Not the bottom. Oh, someone's made a fire here. Oh, you got yourself a new coat in here. I think this one might be best insulation once it's patched up.
Nice. There's NBC boots in the back of that vehicle.
Might go ghillie hood. Got a ghillie hat on. 240 likes and climbing. Drop a like if you're enjoying the stream.
Yeah, there's white NBC boots in the back of the car.
Very nice. And if you look on this shelf here, in a minute, whenever you're ready, some keys.
Ah. Nice.
Definite frog noises. And if you want to, I've just changed my my winter hat. I don't know if that's got better insulation than yours or not.
Yeah, I think it probably will, because mine's just damaged. I'll make some more rugs up. Let's see if I got any more. Yes, I do.
I mean, there's a frog. Hang on. What's that, Joey? What is that? Frog farts, perhaps?
Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's looking not too bad.
So do you want me to tell you sort of the rumours and speculation about this whole thing, or do you want me to not tell you?
I think we'll just go with the flow and see what happens.
All right, we'll go up here first, okay?
I personally am wondering if he got heavy metal poisoning and wandered off and froze to death.
So, someone's just said we learnt this a while back.
Something else.
But this from the research centre, there are these poles here that mark a path. So if we survive going up the volcano, oh my god, I found him. I've accidentally found him.
Oh, that's fine.
I've scoped in over there, and I'm pretty sure that is a dead scientist. I think we've just found a dead scientist, everybody.
Oh.
I don't like the idea of speedrunning it for this guy, but I've been looking for this for 2 weeks. I've been looking for this for 2 weeks. You must be a lucky.
Keys and a dead scientist.
You're bringing the luck. John didn't bring the luck for almost 2 weeks now.
Kidding me.
We found it within half hour. We found it, everybody. And we got the keys, and we got the briefcase.
Yeah,
we're gonna finally,
Andy's briefcase. Nice.
finally reveal for sure what is in this briefcase. Drop some likes if you're watching this either in the future or live. We are about to rummage in the briefcase. Oh, if it helps you piece together the map, there's geothermal springs down that way, and you can see pipes, and those pipes will lead to the geothermal plant that way.
Okay. Nice.
Here we are, everybody. He's got a briefcase. But what's inside? Get your guesses in the chat. Is John inside the briefcase? Here he is. I'm going to screenshot him. Because I'm sad like that. Right, go on then. You do the honors. Also, shout out to anyone who said that you have to follow the poles from the science station, because that is exactly what I was scoping in at. Right, open his briefcase up. Let's see what he's got. It looks like his mask's fallen off, right? Unless that's a mask that spawns. Briefcase. His mask fell off. Yeah, don't worry, that'll be in the thumbnail probably tomorrow. Maybe that will. Go on then, everyone place your bets. What's in here? Glow plugs, NBC masks, snowy. I mean, if that is that's like David Blaine sort of thing, isn't it? Like, oh, remember that rabbit I had earlier? He's in the suitcase. Briefcase full of M4s. Open it up, Rusty.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, he's got a whole... He's got all sorts
Holy
in there.
shit.
2 bottles, an
Two
ice
bottles,
pick, Tetra,
nice.
collating tabs,
More-
GPS,
more
glow
meds.
plugs, and a battery.
You're doing okay.
Right, take a
I'll
bottle.
combine them. I've
What-
already got one. You gave me one earlier. But
This
it is
glow plug
damaged.
is interesting. Nearly, I hate that I can't talk openly about the fact that that's for the bunker.
Ooh, wait a minute. Could be for a diesel generator, but normally they're petrol on here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right. Are you going to take a bottle as well, George?
I've got a bottle, yeah.
Right, cool.
Very nice. That feels good to have found that. That's good going. GPS is nice. Okay.
Look what I've got.
Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure you can bury them. And can you lock that now?
Hey.
How does it work?
You can. Ah.
So you lock it with... See, this is what I don't know. Like, if I had a separate pair of keys that I'd found, would I be able to unlock it? Or... Surely, I think I would.
So
Why
do we lock it and leave it and then let somebody else unlock it then?
Why don't we...
Oh.
Can I hold it for a second? Just have a look.
Of course you can.
I want to fill it with human flesh and then put it back down.
Keys are pristine, so we can. Let's put the damaged bottle in it and then lock it up, and then if somebody finds it, they can open it again. Or we could stash it if you've got enough room in your inventory. I think that's what you're doing. Right, I need hand wraps.
Sorry, I got carried away there. Bad idea. It's interesting though. Oh, have you got the keys on you? Just to see how it works. Okay.
There you go.
So I lock it with... It's like a lock pick, but it only works for this. So yeah, you can bury these and you can have a lock stash. So you lock it, unlock it. Yeah, but since it's sort of too big to carry, why don't we just put some tat in it and leave it here, and then maybe someone will find it, think that's what spawns in it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could put the... I've put the damaged bottle in it, and let's give them a stick. Oh no, there's not enough room for a stick. Damn it.
A crossbow bolt, a deagle mag, pair of glasses.
Oh, I'll take the glasses.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
that's
stop
fine.
the glare.
Some of that. A couple of them.
And we can't give them the 380. I need that from a bison.
Okay, you take whatever you want. I'll put all my tat in there, and you take what you need.
Okay. One man's tat is another man's gold.
I'll give him all the sticks. All right.
Right, I think that'll do. Oh, you're not throwing the keys. Oh,
No,
that
that's
was
not
the
the
ice
keys.
pick, right?
That's not the keys.
Not the keys. Right, I picked the keys up.
Oh, okay. Okay, you lock. Do you want to lock that? Oh, leave it. Maybe we leave it unlocked, just in case they don't have keys.
You think so? Nah, let's lock it.
All right, go on then, lock it. Yeah, then they might carry it around for like an hour and finally unlock it and get a stick.
Exactly. Exactly.
I wish I had even worse
I like
stuff.
the way you work. Yes.
I wish I had even worse stuff to
Right,
put in it.
I think we probably both need a fire by now, don't we?
Yeah, I would agree. Is there somewhere safe-ish to make a fire? Could do it back in that little...
Maybe back down where we were.
Let's go down.
And,
Let's go in the woods, make a safe fire, and then come back up.
Okay.
All right.
You don't want to do it in the buildings that we just passed, no?
Yeah, the only thing with those buildings is I think people often visit them, and I worry that we'd get shot heat buffing in there.
Right. Yeah, one way in, one way out.
Saying check GPS. What do you want me to check?
Right, I've got full bison now.
Does
anyways.
altitude and coordinates. It's not a bad little thumbnail, actually. Hang on. Okay. So if you're interested, this is what the speculation, and I can tell you now, these sticks here, apparently, I found this out late, they mark like a path. So like where the snow colours a path, you would lose the path.
Okay.
So these sticks mark a trail that can't be buried in snow.
Right,
So you'll see them
understand
everywhere.
that. Yeah, we've got some delineators like this up in Scotland, up the glens where they get a lot of snow.
Oh, nice. Nice. There you go. You already knew. We don't get that much snow down here. Castle Law, thank you for the prime sub. I would love if someone found... I'd love if someone found that briefcase and was...
Find something to kill.
Let's chuck ourselves in some trees. Maybe here's sort of fine. And get that fire going.
Yeah.
Did you say you've got a bit of bark? What's the point of the GPS? I think it's storytelling.
Sticks, and there's a rag.
The guy, right? He was navigating back to the science lab, and he was navigating to the science lab and got lost, so he had a GPS. That's the sort of storytelling. I don't think it's essential. Obviously, we know this is massive. This glow plug gets us into the bunker. If I can keep alive with this until lunchtime, John and I can go to the bunker. Or, if we're quick, me and Rusty can go to the bunker. But I don't want to tell him. He doesn't know that that's the thing, so I'm not telling him. So it's kind of difficult to say, oh, why don't we go and take this glow plug down to the military peninsula? But it's fine. He doesn't need to know. We know.
You could shoot those bloody birds and eat them.
But yeah, what does everyone think about the what do you think about the scientist briefcase? I thought it was quite a cool dynamic event, and it took us over a week to find it. So
right. Oh, and we can make a cooking stand and fill this up with snow, can't we?
yeah, although actually, if you're not cooking food, you can skip the boiling step by just adding those blue tablets. If you scoop snow with that.
Nice.
The only thing is it might be chilly to begin with, and then it will defrost in your inventory. Right, I'm going to be back in about 2 minutes.
Cool.
Right, everyone, hang out with Rusty, look after him, make sure he doesn't kill me. Back in 2 minutes. If he kills me, you're going to get a great view of it. Also, run the likes up while I'm gone, if you want to. They need to remove glow plugs from spawn areas, otherwise looking for the scientists is redundant. We could talk in a minute about the play loop, because I have some thoughts on it. Back in a second. Okay. I'm back. Wasn't doing a poo. I didn't have diarrhea. What was I going to say? Yeah, the play loop. The play loop. I'm back. Oh, it's timed it perfectly with the music there as well.
Right. I did the cooking pot, and I've filled up my.
Oh,
I got
nice.
half of that. I filled up one of those bottles as well.
Is this purified?
It is, yes. I put a tablet in it.
I don't know if you noticed. Tiny thing you probably already know, but the snow around the fire has melted.
I did notice. I think it's fucking brilliant.
It's cool, isn't it?
I went, oh, the snow's melted.
Anarchy, thank you very
It's
much
the little
for the prime
things,
sub.
isn't it? There. I'll fill this up again since we're at the fire, and it'll warm it up.
So a coffee cup cracked whilst pouring hot tea into it and it's spilling out. What do I do? Matty, I this morning tried, Yorkshire tea gives you 2 tea bags and they're connected to each other. You've got to split them and then you get single tea bags. I don't know why they do it. There must be a reason. Tried to rip them apart, ripped one of the tea bags completely open, tea leaves, whatever it's called, all over the kitchen. That was my morning. What a start to the morning. Cutie Pie, good morning. If anyone else is wherever you're watching from around the world, chuck a hello or a good morning and let us know where in the world you're watching from. Right, let's go up the volcano, right, and see what's up there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Like, if you're just joining us, we've just found a frozen scientist and his suitcase, and we've got the keys.
So we're following these,
and we opened the briefcase.
Sticks.
The sticks are everywhere.
Okay.
They don't go up to the top. But we got it right. If you're at a volcano, you got to go to the top for the view.
Oh yeah.
Germany, Tasmania, Scotland,
The nearest city
West
to
Virginia.
where I stay is partially built on a dormant volcano.
Oh wow! Have you been up it?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, there's a road and everything, and then a lookout, a checkpoint. The Law Hill in Dundee, in the city of Discovery, where Captain Scott's boat was.
We're learning. Someone said Dundee, Michigan, Bradford. Very interesting. Yeah, we don't have. I didn't know the UK had even dormant volcanoes.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah.
You ever tried smoking a Yorkshire tea bag? It's gold. Have not. Australia. Barry's tea in Ireland is the best tea, apparently. Sydney, Australia. Welcome in, Jelly Kebabs. Hawaii, South Africa. Yeah, sorry, I was just saying, we found the... Oh, he's right there, actually. That is the frozen scientist with his briefcase.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. We filled his briefcase with tat and we left it. But, now we're going to the volcano. He had a glow plug. He had an ice pick. He had these bottles, these filtering bottles, which I tell you what, I should probably do a bit of this. So yeah, he also had a GPS and some other bits, some meds. Very cool, dynamic event. And now we're going up a volcano. What a morning. Chad, we were talking about you earlier. We were talking about tattoos. Someone said someone's got to get a Freshborns tattoo, and we said that you already have one. So good morning. Shout out to Chad and the mod squad. When's the emotional betrayal? Top of the mountain, Ryan. Always top of the volcano for the big betrayals. Also, love your music.
So how big is the main body of the map, George?
I would guess about 85 square kilometers of land.
Okay.
But then obviously you've got boats and water and ice sheets and stuff. So it's definitely smaller, but when you consider the boats and islands and stuff, it feels like a big adventure.
Yeah.
Tell him his view distance. Tell him to increase his view distance at the top. I will do. I'm slightly worried we're going to get sniped. This is a hotspot. This is your GPS that you dropped. We're going up. Look at the altitude. It's going up. Oh, screenshot. Yeah, go on then. Nice. Here we go. How tall is the... I'm checking the altitude on the GPS.
Oh, right.
We're 500 meters up right now.
Whoa. Right,
Anything interesting happened yet? We've crumbled people. We found a frozen scientist. We're going up a volcano. Not a bad start.
Quite a lot.
Let's see how high we get.
Have you ever been up here before, no?
I have been up here before.
Right.
It's definitely somewhere where you might bump into a player. Oh, there it is. 552 meters up we are. And as you can see, it's not quite... I don't know what you had in mind. It's not active. But it is cool.
Thought there might have been a visitor centre and somewhere to get a cup of tea and a bit of cake, but well...
That would have been nice.
Weird, wouldn't it?
Have you played around with your view settings, your view distance?
No.
Well, we might
I can
get
see those mountains over there, but...
You can change it to... Hang on. You put your terrain visibility to extreme. You can see for miles.
Ooh, which bit's that in?
Video and then sort of 5 down, terrain visibility.
Ah, okay. Oh, mine's is at low. Mine's was at low. Right, I'll put it on
Crank
high.
it up and then crank it back down if need be. I don't keep mine extreme.
No, I've just put it on high. I'll try it on
Average aviation. Do you remember me from a while ago? Of course we do.
Not much. Well, there is a bit of difference. Yeah. I'll keep it on.
It's a nice option to have. Not often you're going to use it, but...
Handy for snipers if you're that way inclined.
I remember everyone in chat. And I remember everything about all of you.
I need to find some food.
Food, okay. If we want to... Let's go this way. I reckon this is our best bet at surviving and getting some food. Maybe hunting.
Sure.
Welcome in. You're from Brazil. You followed me for a long time.
Down there?
Welcome in.
It's that toxic zone down in front of us.
That is... Do you know on one of the marketing screenshots?
I've arranged a marriage for you. Our houses shall merge. My sister is eager for your arrival in the USA.
Hang on.
Saturated heavy metals in the ground then, will it?
Yeah, let's go check it out. It's quite cool to see. Hang on. Whoa. Jacob, mate.
So I got gas as well then?
We're having 2 very different conversations at once.
We'll
go see. It's not got toxic gas,
based.
but you will.
Okay.
We'll have a look. Right. Jacob says. First of all, thank you very much for the super set, Jacob. You've arranged a marriage for me. Our houses shall merge. Your sister is eager for my arrival in the USA. That's a lovely gesture, Jacob. I'm unfortunately, obviously put a lot of work into that already. I shall not be arriving in the USA for the arranged marriage. Tell your sister I'm very, very sorry. And I hope she finds someone. And once again, it's a very kind gesture. Thank you, Jacob, for the super chat. Screenshot? What, this?
Are there any other interesting animals on here we can kill to eat? Is it just the foxes and hares, yeah?
Well, I won't spoil it, but there's another.
Okay. I take it there's wolves.
Oh, yeah, there's wolves. Another new one. Do you remember Digby? Of course we remember Digby. I don't know how everyone else remembers Digby. I only remember Digby because everyone else seems to remember Digby. Tyler, thank you very much for 5 gifted memberships. You're a legend. We're just showing Rusty the ropes without spoiling it for him. John, we found the scientist. I'm very sorry. I was almost not going to tell you and pretend like I never found it.
So is there any lore on any documentation or anything we need to find to get some clues?
You mean like in-game? No, I mean, I don't know everything. I definitely don't know everything. But in our adventures, we've not found any.
Right. It's just that to have a locked briefcase, you would think there would be something of interesting in it, you know?
Isn't that funny? We're getting an insight into someone who hasn't no-lifed this for the last week. So he doesn't know that the glow plug, John, I have a glow plug by the way, so hopefully I stay alive until lunch. He doesn't know that the glow plug is basically a key card, equivalent to a key card on here. So he thinks that was a bunch of tat in there, which is quite funny. What's the contents of the water bottle? These water bottles, you scoop snow and they automatically filter out all the badness.
Stop there, George. I'll take a screenshot. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Can I grab one of you then?
Yep.
I'm gonna come weirdly close here. Thank you. Right, let's go.
Cool.
Do you know the center of the volcano is hot? I know that. He didn't. He did what I would describe as an interesting reaction to that volcano. Obviously, you throw yourself in the hot steam. The first time you go, you throw yourself in the hot steam. He didn't do that. He's more sensible than me. But I reckon they will add more lore, don't you worry. They got it, right? This is the foundation, and then they'll add to it, and they'll add to it. Maybe just shout if you need... You say you need food, right?
Yeah, I'm red apple, chunk white earth.
Uh-oh, okay, I didn't know it was that bad. Okay, and that... Sorry, I didn't realise it was quite as bad as that. Alright. We got to start looking for houses and animals.
Yeah.
Glow plug drinking game. Every time George says glow plug, we drink. Good luck. Glow plug.
What's this down in front of us? Is that a
Might be a glow plug.
oil well, an oil derrick or something?
If you weren't so hungry, I'd suggest we check it out. But maybe we get you fed first. We got a chance to find in foxes and hares. Yeah, we found the scientist. We have found the scientist. And I know from being here before that foxes and hares do spawn in these fields. But I would probably prefer... I think we probably need to find you... We've got 2 options. We run to the coast to fish, but I don't know, that might take a while. You'd have to go back that way. We hope to hunt an animal, or we stumble across a village.
Okay. We do have a map.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I had a map. I got a GPS too. I could combine both.
Cool.
Let's go sit in the trees for 1 minute.
Nice.
Let's go back a bit. Okay. Let him sit tight by a fire while I go out and bring home the bacon. It's not a bad idea. Okay, we got a map. And we got a compass. So, hang on. That's on. I don't really need that. Okay. We are base of the mountain. Oh, I don't have a compass. I got a GPS. Yeah, makes sense. So we're here, arriving here. We've got absolutely no options here. We hug the left side and we hit a house. And then we keep going and we hit more houses. All right. You here? Hello?
Sorry, I took a drink of water and it went down the wrong way.
No
Oh
worries.
dear. Right.
If we go around this way, we've got a chance at a village.
Cool.
Still no pliers. We're looking for, we're not really desperately looking for pliers.
Obvious rules apply. Gameplay rules apply. If I die, just take all my stuff.
All right. And if I die, bring it all back to the coast. Find me and then
She
give
is
it all back.
distraught. Family is talking
yeah.
about landing a naval raiding party.
I'll find a car and pick you up.
Just talking about landing a naval raiding party. Oh, fox! Oh, you're lucky that bush is there, fox. Dinner is served.
Nice shooting. Nice shooting, George.
I am a PvE
we can
god.
maybe cook it in that ruined building if you want.
My only worry is snipers in this area. It's so open. Yeah, we can do.
Right.
For the experience, should we do it? It's quite a nice experience, isn't it?
Right. Oh, and there's a pond over there at the left. Could do about ice skating.
Yeah, that does sound lovely.
I'll get sticks.
Okay, right. We're in. Yeah, Jacob, if it's all right with you guys, let's hold off on the naval raiding party. Not entirely sure I actually know what that is. But yeah, in an ideal world, it would just be sort of no naval raiding party, no arranged marriage, and basically just carrying on life as normal. So yeah, let me know if that's an option. I need to quickly fix something. 1 second. But thank you very much, Jacob. Again, it's the thought that counts. I appreciate it. And thank you for the super chats.
Follow, welcome around. Happy Thursday.
Oh, he's hot micing.
There is a fire in here, yeah?
There's a fire in here, but I've not got anything sharp, so I'm quite useless.
That's cool. I've got sticks and stuff and everything. Right, there's sticks.
What are we calling the fox, everybody? Name that
Fix
fox.
your Right, I'll fix this knife up for you, okay?
Name that fox. I'm suggesting the name Basil. You guys can suggest other names.
Right, there you go. I'll get the fire going.
Larry, it's a good shout. Larry! I will never forgive you. Basil Brush, Thud, Kinder, Foxy, Cranky, Fred. Oh, I tell you what. Pan fried fox. Why is that? Oh, is it because he's interacting with it? Right. Pan-fried fox. Wilson, John, Nigel's a good fox name. Barnold, Smokey, Freddy, Donald,
Right, 3
Annika.
steaks. How are you for food, George? How are you doing?
I'm good, actually. I'm white, food and drink, so I'll let you have as much as you need.
Thank you, sir.
Chuck some sticks on there.
What else have we got in here?
Oh, he is hungry. He is hungry. Did you can make a knife now? Oh, sluggish. What would I do without you? I would probably never have made the knife.
Oh. Oh, you've got a pristine jig. Hmm.
I do indeed.
Lucky you.
Yeah, you probably know, but there's some new fish out there that you can get when you do fish.
Okay. I wonder if we get Atlantic cod. Might be cod somewhere.
Maybe. I'm not going to tell you, but you're wrong. It does say on the jig you can catch different fish, but I've only ever caught a pollock or a trout. Show me your glow plug. Excuse me, Elizabeth?
Yeah, I noticed on the fireplace as well, it doesn't give you a specific temperature now, it just tells you it's scorching. Which is
Yes.
Right, let's see. I've got 4 of those Chetling tablets.
Yeah, he doesn't know about
He doesn't
glow plugs, and he sort of asked me not to spoil anything. So I'm gonna pretend like the glow plug is useless.
No. Can I eat it when it's hot, or does it have to be warm?
If it's steaming in your hand, if it's red, don't eat it. When it goes orange, you can.
Right, good.
What I should do is that.
Did you get that knife? Yeah.
Yeah, although you can have it back because I made a couple of bone ones.
No, keep it.
You sure?
No, I'll keep it as no. You keep that one as well, George. I've still got half a sharpened stone left,
Okay.
and I've got a combat knife. In fact, I'll give it a little tickle up.
If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like. Noodle says, "Can you give a shout out to my son Jace? He's getting ready for school. We watch you guys every morning." Noodles and Jace, thank you for watching. Enjoy school, Jace. If you want to be a YouTuber when you grow up, Jace, stay in school. You listen to a Rusty podcast. All right, so this guy is a fantastic musician. Bud Bacon, thank you very much. You should try playing on Australian servers. One of my favourite servers is Australian. Do you need drink?
Nice. Can eat this. No, I'm okay on drink. Yep, I'm white on drink. The night's quite long here.
They are long, but they're quite light.
Ah, okay. Right, well that's not too bad then.
So yeah, they're not.
On GG on the fox hunting. Quite good with that crossbow.
Yeah, if I was us, and I am half of us, I would get out of this building now that it's lit up.
Yes.
Are you
well,
ready to
I'm
go?
right behind you. Oh Christ, yeah.
So if you want to take a look around, there's something quite cool down here, which you're probably going to want to see. Who's the other voice? This is
Let's see a pond behind us.
Rusty.
There's a small frozen pond back there, but
Yeah, do you go ice skating on the pond? Sounds interested in
Is
the
it-
pond.
I was going to ask a question, but I'll find out.
Yeah, you do whatever tests you need to do. What's the
I
point of
need
the
to do
ice pick?
scientific experiments.
I think it's just a cool melee weapon. As far as I know, it's just a cool melee weapon.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
Jacob! It feels weird, doesn't it? It also...
It does.
It stops you being able to fish inland, which is a shame, but kind of adds to the difficulty.
Yeah, because then you do fish on the coast and then you've got to hunt animals further inland. That sky's beautiful.
Jacob, who's he streaming with? I'll put a link in the description to
Oh.
Rusty in the future.
Yeah, I think I'm going to like this map.
Yeah, it's no, it was a tent down there. It's probably empty. Yeah, we'll go and check out these. Well, actually, tell you what, let's go down this way because I think there's another one over here. Pink sky. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ice pick doesn't have a function aside from just being a sharp melee weapon.
Oh, it must be near in the town because there's overhead wires here, so there'll be a town down in that valley.
When I checked the map, my plan was to take us this way and then left, which was to a village. If you ever want to look at the map, by the way, it is yours. Give me a shout. It's helpful to piece it together in your head.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of yours as well because you shot the guy.
Oh, it's did I sloppy
Also have
loot?
a compass as well. So.
Oh, night compass. Oh, hang on, look behind you. Rabbit. Or hare.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
They call me One Shot George. That's all I need. I'll cut it up now. Has anyone witnessed the ghost on this map yet? At the volcano at night, there's a ghost. I love those sort of rumours. I think it's absolute waffle, but I love it. All right, let's go. We can cook that up in a bit. Limp, good morning. If you're just joining us, I am solo, but I'm not really solo because I'm running with my friend Rusty, who I met randomly on the coast. We found a frozen scientist, and it's his first time on Sakhal. So, all is good in the world. I'm torn between showing him a spring or going to a village. I'm going to show him a spring. You've got to show him a spring, right? Do you know what I should have done? I should have took the briefcase, put the glow plug in it, looked for a shovel, and buried it. That's what I should have done. But I didn't. Found the scientist, yeah. And do you know what? Not only did I found the scientist, I think I could find it again based on the logic I followed. Not my logic, someone in chat's logic.
Have you been to the airfield yet? Is that on a different island or is that on this one?
That is on the south of this island. We have been.
Right.
We've sort of
okay.
sort of lived on Sakhal the past week, so we've been to a lot of the places. If you need to know anything, let me know. If you don't want to know anything,
I didn't. No, I did notice, but I couldn't. I didn't want to watch anybody play because I wanted to just see it. But
no, that makes complete sense. You got to try it for yourself. Okay, got houses down on the left.
It's been a terrible week.
Well, you're here now. That's what counts.
I am.
What did it have? Do you want to know what it had? I'll give you a rundown of the briefcase that the scientist
It's
had.
a very experienced teammate.
Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. It had ice pick, 2 of these bottles. It had Tetra. It had a GPS and a battery. It had a glow plug, importantly. I got a glow plug in here. And I think it had some collating tablets. So it had everything you'd expect a scientist to have. Rusty's from Scotland. Few people backing up the ghost theory. Let's escalate the theory into a proper rumour. I like it. I'd love there to be something like a ghost on the volcano. Right. Welcome to another cool place.
I'm very lucky to have a guide. And you've supplied all my food. You killed that guy. You got a gun.
Well, this is probably... Hang on, there's a pile of loot there. That's not good. In some ways it's actually really good because you can wear that. That's one of the best. That's a new coat. That's like a Sakhal police officer's coat. And there's a ballistic vest in there. I'll try and keep an eye on the surroundings.
Whoa.
You'll also notice you might be getting warm just by being near this. You can get a heat buff.
I was wondering if that would happen, yeah.
You can also get too hot. I'm pretty sure if I stand in here, you take damage. You've heard a rumor that if you make a campfire in the center of the volcano crater and tie someone up, knock them into the fire as a sacrifice, it will open the cavern that is the third bunker gas zone. Sean, we did that yesterday. Go back and watch the VOD. We didn't really. Don't anyone rush to try and find that. Good night, Grey Pew. Right.
Right, what else was there?
Grab the vest.
There's a night scope and a doodad. Oh, there's pristine patrol pants. Fuck.
Grab whatever you like.
Yeah, I need them.
This is dodgy times here. How's the PvP god doing? To be fair, actually really good.
Right, don't know what I'm going to do with this vest.
Oh, have you got a plate on?
Yeah, I've got a plate.
Oh, in which case, yeah, don't worry about the vest.
Nah.
I didn't realise you had a plate on.
Right,
When did you get
At least
that?
I got new trousers now, though.
Off the guy?
Yeah, off the guy.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay,
I have the
right.
arrow in the neck.
What do you need now? Is there anything that you need?
Well,
'Cause we
apart
could
from the obvious, which is more food. But we
Let's
can
try-
do these houses.
Yeah,
safe
let's
as
do
heck.
these houses. Let's have a
Yeah.
look. What was I
be
going to say?
something,
Yeah, the big question is not how's the PvP god doing, but how are you doing? Everyone in the chat, how are you doing? Happy Thursday. For me, it is Thursday morning, 11 a.m. This is an early solo stream. Drop a like if you're enjoying the morning streams. How are you doing? How is life treating you? Are you excited for Sakhal? Less about me, more about you, please. Doing fairly normal. Just got home from work in Dubai. Very nice. Loaded gun in here. That's pretty dodgy. See if he wants that. Glow plug. Glow plug. Glow plug. Relax. 6 p.m. having a bottle of wine. I've got a new hat. I don't know if you want it. It's a fashion choice. It's got high insulation. It's up to you.
Oh, nice. I like that one. Yeah.
9 p.m.
Drop
in
the-
Australia. Late breakfast here, more like brunch. Very nice. Vacation in holiday life. Vacation in Norway. Life's good. Glow plug, glow plug, glow plug. You're surviving. Don't want to bore you with the details. You could bore me with the details. I bore you with details every day. So bore me with details by all means. I should really give him the
That's just.
Mark II. Had a wonderful birthday yesterday. Cutie-pie, happy
Got
birthday
seen
from
goggles.
yesterday. Was looking forward to the new map, but watched too many streams and got it spoiled. Well, I honestly don't think that knowing what's out there spoils the experience, because by that logic, you can only play DayZ once when you know the map. And it's more about the people you meet, the kills you get, the betrayals, the interactions. Even if you know everything about Frostline, it's still going to be incredible fun to actually play it. That's my opinion. Oh, you might want that. Although I've got the PU. They only offer it, can't they? Do I want it? Hang on a second. No. I'm going to offer it. Rusty. Rusty. Going for a munch. What's everyone having for lunch or breakfast? Whatever meal you're having, let us know. What are you having? Gotta find Rusty. Loving life and chilling. That's what I like to hear. There's another GPS there. I'm gonna deliver him all sorts of presents.
Hello.
Rusty?
Yep.
I've got a present for you if you want it. You might not.
Oh, go.
Mosin GPS.
Ooh.
You don't have to take
Well,
him.
I've got a pristine GPS with battery in it.
I've stole the PU, so that Mosin won't have a PU.
I found some chlorine.
Sausage.
No, I
sarnie.
actually found a mag for the CR527 on that stuff back there, so I think I'll just stick with the CR.
You mean a sausage sizzle, not a sausage sarnie? Smoking a coffee, leftover Chinese, Philly cheesesteak, Mackey's breakfast, Nutella super noodles, Korean style beef jerky, pad thai, Danish sandwich, 2 eggs, bacon sandwich with brown sauce. Laylene's got the flu. Get better soon. Just take Tetra and multivit. You'll be fine. Daddy is having 4 a.m. dinosaur nuggets. Very nice. Chicken schnitzel, pound fried potatoes, leftovers for lunch, Danish red hot dogs. Sounds lovely, everybody. Onion bhaji's. I love an onion bhaji. Sausage, cheese, egg, hash brown, or an English muffin, ketchup as well. Very nice. Coldo.
Any
Cold
tips
one.
for getting gruffer on DayZ? I'm not one to shoot people on sight or for no reason. Got about 100 hours so far in DayZ, and all the time they backstab me, and all the time I try the same thing again.
Not shoot people on sight for no reason.
Cool.
You're on PC, did you say? My tip for meeting people, meet people early. Meet people early game when you've both basically not even got a gun or anything to lose. Like, well, I had stuff to lose, but I met Rusty on the coast. Sort of knew he couldn't kill me even if he wanted to, so I know that I can talk to him. Whereas obviously if you jog up to a geared guy inland and go, hello, he probably would just shoot you. So in terms of making friends, make friends early. Be suspicious of people, but oftentimes in DayZ, people are looking for friends. Right, you ready to hit the road?
Yep.
Did you say that you've got a compass?
I do, yeah, North Rentieren one.
Do you want to go up that mountain and make a fire? Might be quite nice. Drunk monkey. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships.
Yeah, I don't like making fires in buildings normally.
Yeah, I think it's all about hiding in the woods on here.
Yeah, unless it's a 2-story, you know, or up on the top of a roof of an industrial or something.
Thank you very, very much, Drunk Monkey. So, what would you like to see next? You need food, right? That's probably better than going sightseeing.
Yeah, I seem to need food. I seem to need food all the time.
Well, let's head this way, and I think we'll bump into some sort of village. Yeah, thank you very much, Drunk Monkey. You're a legend. British tea with oat milk and honey. I've been having tea with honey in when I do these streams. again, if you're just joining us, we found the frozen scientist. We have a glow plug. We've got a friend who it's their first time ever playing Sakhal. We've got a lot of stuff going for us here. Yeah, just shout if you're hungry or cold, and we will.
Will do. I've still got
it.
two on the buff. I'm still white.
Ooh.
Those trousers helped a lot.
We won't do it now, but that is your geothermal plant.
Ah, okay.
That's known for its sort of PvP and its we'll have a look around it, but for now let's try and find a quiet village and just get the basics. But yeah, in terms of navigation, if you go up the volcano, there's a big clearing here and it's right, follow the pipes and you'll find it.
Yeah.
Can you send you any snacks, Rich? What snacks would you want me to send you? I could send you a half-eaten Jaffa cake, probably. Where in the world are you based as well? You know how chill this channel is, properly wholesome. We're not always known for our wholesomeness, especially back in the day. But we can be. We got a wholesome side. Top half. No, I ate the orange gel bit off the top. You can have the rest. I'm sort of guessing that there's a village over here. I don't know for sure.
Now, you would think there'd be a village near the geothermal station, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you got a couple of roads down there. They
There's
seem
a
a
road.
bit risky. We'll follow the road to the left.
Yeah.
It seems like your clothing's quite good insulation now, right?
It's not too bad now. Yeah, this jacket must be really good. Yeah, it's best insulation.
Also, as soon as it releases on next Tuesday, people can host their own servers. It's just out.
I've
It's
just gone
fair game.
red apple.
Ah. Okay, in which case, I do have the hair in my pocket, but we need to cook. So why don't we just do that? Let's get away from the view from that clearing, and we'll cook some rabbit. What are your thoughts on Klopp's next venture with Red Bull? I thought I heard a rumor that Klopp was going somewhere like Real Madrid. Eventually. He's very welcome at Crystal Palace, though. If he fancies a challenge. How long ago did we find the scientist? About 45 minutes, an hour ago? Right, any fire we make out here is going to be... We're going to be very lit up, so I'm trying to get us somewhere a little bit more secluded. Forget that we can talk about football now that it's a solo stream. I won't bore you with it, but it's nice to have that option. Okay, I'm thinking... Right, this house is down there, torn between not lighting the woods up with a massive fire. Ideally, we can find a really isolated house, but you're red food, right? So it's not, we can't be too picky.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down here then. Let's just do one of these houses. Rusty's still with us.
Cool.
Glow Plug's still with us. Glow Plug.
I've got 5 sticks on me, so we just need a bit of bark.
I love this, the trudging through snow feeling. Alright, I guess we will pick one of these houses here. And just fingers crossed we don't get jumped. Where is Grog and John from in the UK? We're from the southeast. Jacob D, welcome back.
Coffee on me.
Thank you very, very much, Jacob. You're a legend. Thank you for your support today. And, yeah, coffee's on Jacob. Yeah, we're from the southeast. We're not too secretive about where we're from. We have said it on stream, but we also don't often say. Southeast. Are you going to keep Rusty until John joins? I'm going to show Rusty Sakhal. If we're still alive at lunch, there's every chance Rusty sticks around. Which one of these is good? Let's go for the cabin in the corner. Head of global soccer. Fair enough. I like Klopp. I don't really... Not a massive fan of Liverpool, but I like Klopp. Okay, right. You've got some sticks. Do you have a kindling?
Yeah, 5 sticks.
Like a bark or anything?
No. I've got 1 piece of paper.
Oh, nice. Bring it in. Here we are. Put that there, drop that. Put that on there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Grab.
Ooh, there's a hunter's jacket, but I like this other one. I think it's better.
Okay. Right. Right. Your brunch is cooking.
Oh, George, thanks. Thanks for today, mate. It's been... Last week was terrible, and then I got some bad news yesterday. My cousin died, so...
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Cheered me up. Just cheered me up bumping into you.
Well, we've actually had, even by my standards, a very nice run, because we'd never seen that scientist before. So, thank you.
No, that's cool as hell. That is really cool.
It's not over yet, although we could die at any point, but that is just DayZ.
It's not over yet, but... Right, I'll cover the door and the windows then.
Yeah, yeah. Also, there's a map on the floor if you want to have a peruse.
Well, I've got a damaged one now anyways. So...
Oh, nice, okay. I'll have a quick look.
I've also got 5 chlorine tablets, which is interesting.
So we did that. We must be... Here? Or did we keep going? We're here. So from here, where do I want to take him? Not there.
Oh, and I believe you can put a canteen in a pot and boil the water in the canteen whilst boiling the water in the pot, and the canteen doesn't take any damage.
Yeah, I've never got the hang of all the temperature stuff yet.
Yeah, no, I watch a lot of the stuff that's on YouTube. I can't eat all of these.
You can.
I feel bad eating all the food.
Well, I'd say if I was hungry, I'd say. I'm white food.
No, you... Oh, right, okay. Take one at least.
George is what we call a softy souther in the UK. My girlfriend and her
don't
family
feel as if I'm bringing much to the party.
are from Manchester. And when I used to go up there, I definitely felt like I stood out being a southerner. Don't feel so much anymore, though. Been up there a lot. Also, I'm going to be back in a minute again. Drop a like if you're enjoying this wholesome Sakhal PvP God adventure. The most wholesome PvP God out there, I'd say. Back in a second, Rusty.
Bill.
Right. I'm back. Are you all fed?
Yeah, I've had 2 of them. I'm out of red now.
Right, let me quickly plan where we're going. Can I borrow your compass just for a minute?
Yep.
So if I put that in my inventory, I open my map, I've got the best possible... Hang on. Forget that. Burn that. Grand Theft Awesome.
You guys and TRMZ are the only streamers I watch. Keep up the good work. Trap-based videos are my favorites. Love you guys. Mike from USA.
Thank you very, very much, Grand Theft Awesome, for the super chat. Yeah, shout out to Running Mount. Running Mount is... he's the best. He's the best. One day we'll get there. But, thank you very much, Grand Theft Awesome. And trap bases... We have been told a few times that people want more trap bases, and we will deliver eventually, put it that way. We got sidetracked by Frostline. But thank you very much. Love Mike from the USA. Thank you, Mike. Tempted to say that we go south east or east. Maybe we go hunt a reindeer. So we're there. If we went east, mountaintop, quarry.
That might still work.
East. Go east. All right. Let's get out of
I
here.
feel very privileged having a guide, so
Well,
you keep a hold of the compass.
I was thinking about going east. Follow me.
Nice, we'll get the sunrise.
This way.
Ah, the bloody blizzard.
It is a blizzard, and in a blizzard, you do get wet. In light snow, you don't get wet, but this will make us need to wring out. So we'll find
Okay.
somewhere down the road to stay warm.
Cool. Well, I'm glad I've got my the top pants on.
Yeah. How many hours would you say it takes us to make a trap-based video?
Oh, for fuck's sake, from
We
all
have-
the way over there.
And in a blizzard too.
Bloody
When we
Nora.
make trap-based videos, sometimes this is our trap-based video day.
Didn't think that.
We make a trap base. You've got to first of all pick a location, right? And you've got to second guess, not just like on official Chernarus, you might have a good idea of what's a popular town, but we usually make the trap bases on more modded servers. And when there's modded servers, there's traders, so the loot runs are all skewed. There's also no build zones. You've got to find somewhere that there's foot traffic on one of those servers. And then you've got to find all the base building supplies to make the trap base. And some of the complicated trap bases, even just getting to that point, is tough. Then you've got to sit in a trap base. Sometimes, genuinely, we would sit in a trap base for like, let's say 8 hours straight. And all we had in that time was like one person who walked by. Or a car that drove past or something like that. So there's a lot of just sitting around on trap bases. Sometimes they work really well. Sometimes they are incredibly slow days. So that's why they take a long time to do. We've had times where we've had a trap base and the server is wiped, so that we've lost all of our progress. Sometimes, yeah, there's a bunch of, like we had one, we did an official trap base, and a guy stole the base and recode locked it, combination locked it. Which was rough. They're rough to make, but when it goes right, it is very fun and satisfying. So we will do one. They just take a while. The blizzard is immersive, yes. I think the beauty of a trap base is that it is difficult to do. So when it works, it's great. And we've had some incredible... We've trapped some people in some very funny ways. We'd love to be able to do it on stream. I was trying to think of how do you do a trap base on stream. This is probably the only week where it would work, because once someone finds the server and the location, we will get camped at any base we build on stream. This is a nice mountain. Good morning, Polaroid. If you're watching in the live chat, chuck a hello, let us know where you're watching from. The blizzard looks cool, right? Very immersive.
It's very immersive, yeah.
We could. Depends. I don't mind running in the blizzard. I'm still triple heat buffed. How are you doing?
I'm still double heat buff.
We'll run until we need to stop. Put it that way.
Cool.
This makes you miss winter in England. Are you saying that because it's not quite winter yet, or because you moved away from England? Because John was telling us that there's a snowstorm due for the UK soon. And, yeah. Imagine they had an avalanche, that would be cool. I've seen some scary videos of people trapped. I saw a video recently of a guy who must have been skiing, fell upside down in some snow, some really deep snow. And like another skier skis past and just catches a glimpse of this guy who's upside down. And he was like, he would have died because he was buried under the snow if it wasn't for this other guy who miraculously turned up and dug him out. So, snow's scary. And I've been watching loads of people building like winter survival videos where they dig down and they make little snow caves and stuff. I like winter. And we've got people watching from Russia, South Africa, in Maine, Ireland. You're visiting the UK next week? Very nice. Yeah, he was shoveling the guy out. It was scary. That guy was doomed. Why not take him to the bunker? Well, honestly, part of me doesn't want to speed run his first ever run. If I show him every single bit of Sakhal, I don't know if I'd want that if I was him. So I'm trying to keep it a bit vague. I'm going west. I'm going east. Hopefully. People watching from Canada, Surrey. Do I snow or skiboard? I've never skiboarded. You can probably tell by the way I said skiboarded. I've never skied or snowboarded.
So, have you seen any chickens on here yet, George?
I've not seen a chicken.
Right, okay.
If you're thinking about feathers, I think feathers spawn in houses and stuff. They sort of spawn randomly.
Ah, cool, okay.
Oh, you're in Scotland. Very nice indeed. So yeah, I could take him to the bunker, but I don't want to spoil. I don't want to say to him, oh, by the way, this is a glow plug, and to get in the bunker you have to do this, 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 this. Sounds like he's been avoiding spoilers this week. So I'm going to let him stay a little bit spoiler-free. You're getting married in the winter, but you're worried about getting cold feet. Very nice. I like that. Any more jokes? Get them in the chat. Why not use them as cannon fodder? Well, one of us will die at some point soon. Oh, that looks nice. Right, we've got some houses to loot up ahead. This feels like one of those shows where, like, just a couple of people just go for an adventure and just waffle the whole time. Rusty.
It was quite busy last week on here.
Yeah, it's been real busy. It's a weird one because when you go inland like this, you're less likely to meet people. You could, because it's an island. There's a main road that runs all the way around the edge. If you follow that, well, it's sort of similar to where I met you. You could follow that all the way around the island, and I think that's where a lot of people do, and that's where a lot of crimes happen. Whereas if you cut through, it's a bit like going inland on Chinaris. There could be someone in this house, but there could not be too. Over these jokes in the chat. Why did the man fall down the well? Because he couldn't see that well. And dodge some of the dodgy jokes. Right. I think the blizzard is coming to an end. Let's loot these ones.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oi!
Nice, got him. Right, what do I need? What do I need? Probably...
Yeah, that was a lot infected for one area.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that many.
Like 4. Not a lot of stats. Oh, here we go. Nice one.
Oh, another one. Okay, right.
I really like the crossbow. They're good, aren't they?
It is good fun. Oh, I not got any bolts yet. Actually, next time we stop to make a fire, I need to make more bolts.
Okay.
And that's north, so this is east over here. I think he's stuck.
Yeah, I think he's proper bugged.
Oh, no, he's back. So what other rumours have you heard about Sakhal?
Not really many. Like I say, I've been keeping my eyes and ears closed, so... The only rumour I heard was about the lava underneath the geothermal. I thought there might have been someone hidden under there.
I have heard that rumour too.
Yeah. It makes sense, doesn't it? And I know there's a bunker. I just don't know where it is.
This way, this way. There is a bunker out there. Somewhere. Why do people play Frostline? To chill. Very nice. Did I lose it? Is the crossbow one-shot kill even on PvP? Pretty sure it's pretty good, right? Up close with an improvised bolt, if they're not wearing any protective clothing and you hit them in the chest or whatever, yes. And then it depends on which bolt you've got, how far away you're shooting, and how much armor they have, basically. Am I no longer in the UK? I thought John moved to the US. No, no, no. John was out in the US for a while, a year or two ago, but now he's back and settled in the UK. No worries, Chris. Okay, right. Going east. Kind of want to go southeast here. What do people think about? Oh, I know what I was going to say. I don't know. I never said it. The play loop of Frostline. Let's talk about the play loop of Frostline. We're going. I tell you what. Let's go this way. What do people think about the fact? And there will be spoilers in this. This server's very busy. This is not an empty server. The fact that you have to go. You go inland. You get geared up. Whatever. You go to the bunker, or I should say, you get geared up. And then you know you need a glow plug for the bunker. So you end up having to go to industrial loot to get that stuff. And by far and large, it's on the coast, along with
I'm going to call you Geordie. It's Scottish for George.
All right, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Geordie and Rusty sound quite good together.
I want to try and find one of these new animals for you.
Yeah, I don't know what it could be.
Yeah, basically, my thing is, there's so many industrial docks on the coast, and if you're building a base or going to the bunker,
bear, is it?
No, it's not. If you're building a base or going to the bunker, you need industrial stuff. So what's happening in this second week of Frostline is there's a lot of people.
White food, yeah.
Yeah, I'm all good. There's a lot of people
you must have
who
a good feed yesterday, then.
are end game. Yeah. Been eating well.
Nice.
I find people, take them out into the woods, and then I eat them. Fatten them up, and then I eat them.
I've never done that on purpose yet.
My point is that endgame people are coming back to the coast.
I'm not really a fan of the giggle chicken, but if needs must.
So yeah, more of these poles here, so they probably lead to a village.
Right, okay.
Let me just get my thing out. Let's go up this mountain and see what we can see. Super
Made
Pooper.
it through the hurricane and here to watch a great stream.
Super Pooper. You've been through the hurricane, because I was keeping up to date with this last night, and I think, did they not reduce it? Did they reduce it to a Cat 4? So yeah, anyone that's in the hurricane, let us know your experiences, and stay safe. Keep us informed. But yeah, Super Pooper, that must be a relief to make it through the hurricane and out the other side. Glad to hear it. It was reduced to a category 2 when it hit land. Wow, that's a massive relief. It went back up to a Cat 5. Okay, right. I mean, I don't know then. Let me know when your heat buff runs off. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see on the horizon there that the dome silhouette?
Yeah.
There's a dome building over there. We won't go to it now, but that's quite a good place to visit. Get a chance. That area of the map.
Yeah, I've got one plus symbol left on the buff.
We'll get another one with a view, maybe up here. Yeah, a lot of Frostline is adventuring through the snowy mountains, as you can probably see.
I quite like
You can have one of two experiences, which is go inland and explore the wilderness, or run around the coast and loot towns. Both.
I do
Both
love
options.
looting, but I prefer exploring more than anything else.
And if you can get a boat, that's fun too.
Oh yeah.
What do they call the storm? The storm was called...
Have you found the boat yet? No.
We have been on a boat, yeah. What was the storm called? Milton.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a boat on day 1. They're quite good actually. They despawn and respawn if they're not used, which is quite nice. So they can't be hoarded.
Yeah, I got one on experimental. Well, I got lift. Somebody picked me up and gave me a lift in the boat. I didn't get a chance to sit down, so when he throttled the boat up, I had to sprint, so I didn't shoot out the back of the boat.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're surprisingly stable, actually. But yeah, they are good fun.
Yeah. Apart from. Ooh. What?
I don't know what this place is. Maybe I've been here once
Wait a
before.
minute, it's got barracks and everything.
Should we go and have a look?
Yeah.
We'll go loot it,
They
and then
just
once we get out the
spawn
other
in.
side, we'll heat buff.
I think they just spawned in, didn't they? Yeah.
Spicy time.
I'll try not to get too shooty, but I've not shot anything yet, so...
Looks like there's an ambient light. Oh, is that a zombie with a head torch?
Not seeing it.
I think it might be a zombie with a head torch. We'll have a look.
Cool.
You see how it sort of splits down the middle with a snow path? Wait, I'll show you.
Yeah.
We'll divvy it up half and half just to make looting easier.
Okay.
You see how we're entering here and there's like a snow path that leads through. Do you want left or right?
I'll take left.
Alright, I'll do right. And hopefully we can come out of this with some good stuff.
Yeah.
Find bolts. Oh, that's a massive thing to say because I would have tried to bolt these. We're going to have to stealthily shoot them. Am I firing blanks? It's an embarrassing question to ask. I feel like I should have shot him. Okay, no, I'm not. Frosty! How would you describe Frostline in... Stop lighting me up. I'm so bad at this. How would you describe Frostline in 4 words? Cold is a good place to start. 3 more words. Snowy. Can't go wrong with snowy. Adventure. Yeti. Pretty sure that sums it up. That's more like it. Magical. Magical too. And atmospheric. And enchanting. They're all good words. Everyone chuck your words in the chat. If you know any words, put them in the chat. Ooh, plate. One. I don't have a helmet on. Maybe I should get one. There's no Yeti, but I'm trying to start a Yeti rumor. So if anyone wants to help me start a Yeti rumor, just sort of go around other chats and go, can't believe Freshborn's found a Yeti. Have you found the Yeti yet that the Freshborn's found? Just stuff like that. Would be really helpful. Oh, I'm going to swap to that. Hopefully he doesn't shoot me. I might even be super cool. And put that there. There we go. He's not going to recognize me. He's not going to recognize me. The Herobrine of DayZ, exactly. It's like that PNW map that everyone said, oh, we found Bigfoot. And then we played it for like a month straight. Never found Bigfoot. And then apparently it was actually on there. So I have no idea what to believe. How many people are on the server? This is the busiest Frostline server in the world. Don't like how looted that one was. Are the devs taking note of the bugs? Yes, they are. I know for a fact that they are. Oh, stop moving. How am I supposed to shoot you if you move? I hear one in here. Might have bugged. What's the first thing everyone's going to do when they play Frostline on Tuesday? What is the first thing you're going to do on Frostline, on Sakhal? Did you find the graveyard? No. The graveyard's on the list of stuff we haven't done yet. We ticked off a massive one today in the Frozen Scientist. But graveyard is another one I've heard about. Water.
Finding anything?
Not really. Found a shovel if we ever want to bury anything. I look slightly different now.
No, I found a shovel and a Vega, and that was about it.
Vega mag in
Don't
there.
know about putting I don't know about putting a helmet on though, because I'd rather stay warm, but then I'd rather stay alive.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Have you,
You know what I mean?
Actually, I need to patch this up.
Because that's high insulation. This,
Warm or dead?
I'm just going to keep this out.
Both. Getting a nice warm cup of tea and fish. That is
I
how
got
to play Sakhal.
combat boots. How are your boots? Did you get new boots? There's a pair of jungle boots in the...
My boots are worn,
Yeah,
so they're good.
right. Yeah, there's a pristine pair of jungle boots.
Heat buff,
in one of
freeze to
the-
death, probably get killed. It's going to be so
one
much
of the
fun.
containers back up the hill.
It's going to be so much fun when you're all on here. I'm going to really, really enjoy feeding you all snow with heavy metal thing in it. And pretending like it's purified. I found some canned peaches.
Ooh,
Oh.
look at you.
Prepare. So we've got our next meal sorted.
Right.
Right, I think
I
we've...
still feel bad. I still feel bad because you keep finding all the food and I'm eating it.
That's all right. I think because I'm staying nice and warm, my food and drink is draining very slowly.
Right. Well, other than the trousers, I can't really improve on any anything for insulation.
Well, the sun's coming out now, so if we want, we can go... Which way were we going? This way.
Nice.
And, yeah, we can go and get warm again. Hopefully hunt one of these new animals. And then we'll be sorted. It's a lovely morning in Sakhal. Battery, I'll take that. Is John getting his beauty sleep? John is. So when I'm...
flare in the toilet, that's about it.
Alright. John solo streamed on Tuesday morning, and while he did, I made a bunch of thumbnails, did some editing for some shorts, did some other admin-y stuff, believe it or not.
So we're going on
This
Jordy.
job has some... this job does have a bit of admin that goes with it, so... These solo streams allow us to... Oh, should we follow the... Follow this, right?
Yeah.
Allow the other person an opportunity to, one, have a breather from streaming, two, be productive, and all that good stuff. So Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, probably solo streams. Wednesday mornings, new games. We played 7 Days to Die yesterday. If you want to watch that, you can. If you want to suggest other new games, you can. And we'll play them. And I also know I'm very, very grateful to have this job. If you can call it a job. I'm not complaining. We do YouTube as our main job. Yes, thank you to you guys. We were able to go full-time a couple years ago. Gone out, yep. Do you know if the files are being released immediately or will it only be official servers for a while? As far as I know, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know anything. I think it's just being released, and then on Tuesday it will just be a normal map and everyone can do what they like with it. But it could be wrong. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a like. What are we at, like-wise? And if you haven't dropped a like, feel free to drop one. Screenshot incoming. 462. Can we make it 500? And then can we make it 1,000? And then can we make it 10,000? But no pressure. These morning streams are chill. I'm not going to beg you for the likes. Is streaming tiring? More tiring than just playing? I think it's like fitness. It can be tiring, but the more you stream, the easier it gets to stream. I've just got to sit here and play DayZ. The only thing is I've got to talk constantly all day, which is a tiny thing to complain about, which hurts the throat a little bit. But other than that, cannot complain at all. I've just got to play DayZ. How do you both stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time? You can just log in on Streamlabs as YouTube and Twitch separately. How you liking Frostline? We're loving Frostline. I mean, look at this. What's not to love? Friends and heat buffs. What more could you ask for? And fishing. You guys staying motivated is a big deal. We're motivated. We're probably more motivated than ever. And we're not stopping. Don't you worry. We're not going anywhere. I'm trying to grab a nice screenshot of this. Can I get a screenshot of you, Rusty?
Yeah.
Tell you what. Face me over here. I just want your character.
I normally play as the old dude. I don't normally play as the blonde lady, but I'll sort that out.
That's all right. Thank you very much.
Oh, and I appear to be ill now as well.
Why are we more motivated than ever? I don't know. Just... I think we're excited to try new games. We play a new game every Wednesday. We found our rhythm with our, schedule. Everything just seems to be clicking into place.
Just took a bit for me.
Okay, I'm just going to follow these electricity wires until a town turns up. But yeah,
Cool.
Enough about us.
How
What
are
is
you
everyone
on
else? Hang on.
temperature? I'm light blue.
Yeah, we'll find... We can either go to the woods and do it or just stumble across a shed or a house.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Yeah, enough about us. What is everyone else working on? What do you do for your jobs? Are you motivated? What are you excited for? What are you working on in your life? It doesn't have to be job related. It could be you're getting fit, you're learning how to paint, you're working towards a promotion. What are you working on? And are you motivated? We play Tarkov. We have a Tarkov video. We played a bit of Tarkov off stream. John's coming back after lunch. Lisa's retired. Give a like for 7 days once a week. People want more 7 days to die. If you want, we could use that shed. Could make a fire in that shed.
Yeah. I'm fucking red apple again.
Oh, hang on. Did you see that?
Why am I so hungry?
Look behind the shed.
No.
Hang on. It went over this hill.
Oh, right, let's go and get it.
Restoring a classic motorbike, punk band in Bristol, paranormal investigation.
Was that an elk?
Close. I mean, I don't actually know the
Moose?
specifics. Close. Closer.
Reindeer?
That's the one.
Nice. Right, where's Santa?
I think we spooked it. What we might have to do is make our fire and just keep our ears peeled. It went this way, but we could chase it, but I'm empty temperature. Freezing. But we're in the right area. We could make a fire just here if you like. Somewhere in here. Maybe right here. No worries, Sarah. He's never seen a reindeer before. Good morning, call me TK. Data analyst, CNC machine service engineer. Learning how to build a PC. Have we got a rag or a paper or a bark?
I'll give you a bit of paper.
Right, let's light it up. Lovely. And if, yeah, you've got drink and we've got drink. Infinite drink, really.
Yeah, we've got loads.
I can warm this up.
I've got 4 chlorine and 4 of the other ones as well. For the water purification.
I'm going to go and scoop some snow into this.
Cool.
Feel that. Hi, can you change your entire schedule to match the US West Coast? Thanks. Let me think about how that would work. So let's say in California right now, the time is probably, what, 3 a.m.? 4 a.m.? Is that correct? I will make bolts. I'll make bolts. Where do we live? 4 a.m. So
I'm just going to go AFK just for a minute so I can have a comfort break and get some more water, okay?
yeah, no worries.
Back myself into this tree. That'll be long.
So when do we need to... So we stream 9 a.m. So it's 4 a.m. now, but we've still got another 6 hours of streaming in us. When we finish streaming our time, it'll be what? 10 a.m. your time. Yeah, it's not great. Sorry, California. It's not great. You might have to VOD squad it. The only thing we could do is a weekend stream or a late night stream on our end. You're probably the worst off with our current schedule, but that's because we're so out of sync in our times. It's actually difficult. Without us doing an evening stream, it's difficult. How common are bears? I've never seen one. We've seen one skinned. We've heard them. I've never seen one. Well, your bedtime story. Good night, Jock. Yep, sorry, West Coast. I was, if it makes you feel better, I watched a video that was giving out some facts about California, about how varied its landscapes are. Like, you've got deserts, you've got skiing, you've got all sorts of different landscapes, and how many people live in California compared to, like, different countries. Like, you've got a lot of people living there. So, if it makes you feel better... It sounds like you've got a lot of good stuff going on over there. So that's the best I can do, is compliment you. Kilo Whiskey, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Did we make a video where we got invited to the announcement? Yeah. Pretty cool story, actually. This whole DayZ Frostline thing...
Oh, again.
We got invited. We got flown out to Prague by DayZ. We were one of 10 people to get invited for a crazy weekend in Prague. And the whole reason we were there is for the announcement of this game, Frostline, that we're playing right now. Ouch. On the mouse, you can put this next to the fire and it defrosts. I'm not sold. I've never seen it work quite that well on Sakhal.
I know. I think you need to put it in your inventory, and then your body temp brings it up quicker.
Do that. I'll try that now. Just gonna make some bolts. There are more people in California than all of Canada. That's pretty cool. Oh. That's not cool. Hang on. Raptor, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. I'm rejoining. Okay, where were we? Thank you very much, Raptor and Kilo. We appreciate it. If a video doesn't end with like and subscribe for more DayZ tips and you're not interested, Scott, welcome in. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. For more DayZ streams, though. Would be cool if DayZ gave you your own Easter egg in game. There was some speculation that they were going to like face scan us to put us as character models. That was one of the rumors. While we were in that event, definitely a lot of people were expecting DayZ 2 to be announced. But to be fair, here we are, and I'm having a lot of fun on Frostline, so no complaints. Oh, I disconnected for a second there, but I'm back.
Cool. I'm just making you some bolts as well.
Thank you very much. Make chat green
Well, it's the
again.
least I can do.
Thank you very much, Kilo. Have we played Reforger? Yes, we've played Reforger a lot.
There's 6 on the ground.
Were you expecting a new engine? Yeah, we were expecting a new engine to be announced as well. Are we off to the bunker again?
Right, we
Have a look at this.
Someone else to kill now.
Have a look at that. That's our ticket to the bunker. He's making...
Yeah, I was hoping there was going to be some ice fishing, but it's quite a hard mechanic to make work, I suppose, because you would need to make a hole in the ice and everything.
Yeah, well, there was a rumor that you could use the ice pick to cut the ice, but I think that was debunked.
Right.
Yeah, there's a few things. I wouldn't have minded frostbite being included. That's an Amausk thing.
I know. I thought that was going to be part of it.
Maybe down the line it will be, but yeah, there's a lot to build on.
Yeah, because we've got the triple buff and everything.
Yeah.
And I did notice, because I was having issues through the week and trying everything on my computer to try and get Frostline to work, I did notice an Unreal Engine file in my DayZ files.
What does that mean?
It's the improved engine that you would hope that DayZ 2 would be run on. The Unreal Engine one. I think they've done an Arma one on the Unreal Engine, and it just looks superb.
Okay, I'm triple heat buffed, ready to go when you are.
Yep, so am I. Let's go and
Combined
find
BK
some
ammo.
boots.
Yeah, the problem is some of it's tracer, some of it's not. That's not. There you go. Sorry, no problem. Oh, which way did we see the reindeer run?
Oh, basically that direction, wasn't it?
Let's have a look. We must be in reindeer territory. Now that you know what it is, you know what we're looking for. Let's kill one of them and we'll be eating for days.
Yeah, we would.
So, even though it was that way, let's go downhill because it's just where we were going anyway. We might hear another one.
Cool.
We got bolts. We got bolts. Alright, here we go. Ah, so that was the thing it ran behind. He sounds like TalkSport in the morning. I have TalkSport playing in my house constantly. Oh.
Yeah, it's strange there's no hunting stands, I think.
Yeah, finding the hunting loot is always, for the first few days, it was really weird. You didn't quite know where to look, but there are some hunting shops and stuff, but for the most part, it's just inland villages, I think.
Okay. Inland villages and small millies. That millie back there had been rinsed.
Yeah, that's the other thing. When people start to learn the map, I think for the first week, people were lost. Whereas when people start to learn the map, those hotspots will become even hotter because people will know how to get there and also that they exist. You can't wait for the 15th. It's very soon now. Very soon. Wildlife should leave footprints in the snow. Well, players don't, but cars do. 15th is your birthday. What a treat. Is the ice pick only found in scientist's briefcase? Where can you find the filtration bottles? We have found ice picks. Okay, how do I... So we've only found them on players, dead players, or in the briefcase. So I guess maybe they only spawn in the briefcase, or maybe they spawn around. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny that one. But I know they definitely spawn in the briefcase. Do they compare him to Ali McCoist? It seemed like it. I'll take that as a compliment. Kilo, love for Florida. Yeah, we talked about Florida earlier. Hope you're all staying safe in Florida. It's all over my news feed now. So, oh, what was that? Is that what we're looking for? Did you hear that?
On the hill behind us. Yeah, there's a fox somewhere behind
Oh, it
us.
was a fox.
It's this awkward for me to hear because my left ear isn't great.
I was hoping it was going to be a reindeer. Alright, well if it's only a fox, we'll keep our eyes peeled. We can loot these houses though. Roughly speaking, just follow the houses down there and we'll meet up in a minute. Is he in danger?
It's always the grannies.
Alright. Let's go down here. I've actually never seen a car even driving, but apparently they leave tire marks. The crossbow is so good. What's that noise? Everyone hear that noise? The animal. Not my dog barking. Is that a fox?
Got a sewing kit.
Oh, very nice. Is that a fox that we can hear?
Yeah. To the right somewhere.
The only time I've ever really heard a fox in real
Oh
life
no,
is
straight
when
dead
they
ahead
make
of you, I think.
horrific shrieking noises out my window. I almost called the police once because it sounded like someone screaming. But it was just two foxes. Well, doing whatever foxes do at that time of night. There he is. Watch this. Zippy, mate. Come here, fox.
Oi. Come back here, Granny, you little shit. Granny.
The fox died somewhere around here. Here.
Yeah. Cool.
Put that there, that there.
Ooh,
Okay.
2 steaks this time.
Have you got inventory space?
Yes.
I heard a mountain lion screaming. No, but I've seen a mountain lion stalk someone down a path. Like they know the mountain lion's there.
Yeah, we could do them with a reindeer, couldn't we? That would help.
Yeah, we'll keep chugging along south and we'll find one. Unless you need to stop and heat buff or anything, or cook.
Yeah, probably need to cook because I'm red apple again.
Yeah, should just go in here.
Always seem to be a red apple.
Yeah, video of like a mountain lion that the woman knows the mountain lion's there, and the mountain lion, they're like making eye contact, and this mountain lion just follows her down this path. Really creepy, and it disappears for like a minute, and then hopefully you killed this zombie, right? In here?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, animals are scary. What's everyone's scariest animal encounter they've either seen a video of or experienced themselves?
Paper again, won't you?
You've seen the video? Yeah, it is scary. It's scary. Luckily, in the UK, we don't have any animals to be too scared about. I don't know what the scariest UK animal would be, actually, now that I think about it. Rattlesnakes. Almost got bitten by a brown snake. There were snakes on, what was there snakes on? 7 Days to Die. Yesterday. This is, much of a snake.
That's weird. My illness went away, but I was yellow apple and now I'm red. I took a vitamin, so it must have been it.
Oh, nice. Do you have any leather sewing kit left?
I do. There you go.
Thank you. Adders, badgers, wild boars. That podcast I'm listening to, which I waffled on about yesterday, was talking, how weird is this? Talking about wild boars and how dangerous they are, which is funny because we met wild boars on 7 Days to Die only yesterday. Seagulls. I did get mugged by a seagull on Brighton Pier not too long ago. I don't want to talk about it. 3 cougars.
Do you
sharks.
need to fix your trousers, Jordy?
If you've got some spare, yes please.
Yep, help yourself. There's half a kit there.
Thank you. Where'd you get fuel for the generator? Just like normal. Fill it bottle at a petrol station. Or at, what would you call it? A gas station. You had an emu chase you. There you go. Do you have any duct tape? There's your sewing kit back.
I don't know. I've not found any yet at all.
Goose chased by an elephant. Really?
No, I've not seen any. That's weird. So what's your favourite bit about the map so far, Jordy?
I like the I don't know how you sum it up, but the vibe, the atmosphere, the snow, the heat buffing. It's like the mouse. We're big fans of the mouse. So this for us is it's nice.
I like it better than the mouse. I've played the mouse before, but I think this is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also when you get a boat and you're bombing it around the islands, you forget you're playing official DayZ. Loads of food on the floor there for you. Take whatever you need.
Yeah.
I've already eaten some.
Right. Okay.
Magpies are lethal in Australia.
Yeah, fox meat stuff.
Why are magpies lethal? And also pelicans. Why are pelicans lethal? Because to be honest, I mean, I wasn't going to stroke a pelican, but I didn't know that they were to be feared. We got magpies here. What's a magpie? It's a black and white bird.
Are you sure you don't want this brisket?
No, you eat it. I'm white food, white drink.
Right. Well, if I survive until tomorrow, I'm going to do a lot of fishing before I start.
Yeah, fishing is important. We'll actually end up hitting another coast soon, and we can do some fishing.
Oh, cool.
Magpies dive bomb you. I've never been dive bombed. Are these Australian magpies?
Yeah, it's got a nice
Built
feel to it.
different.
I like the geographically, I like it. And the snow, they've done that really well.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And the wind's not... The one thing I found difficult on the Malsk was I thought it was really quite loud with the wind a lot of the time.
Random question, but what's
But
the
it's
best
not too
bird?
bad on here.
What's the best bird? I like...
And then all the different birds making
He's talking
weird
about
noises
birds.
as well. That's quite
Yeah,
interesting.
it is cool. They've everything makes sense. I really like the idea of a volcanic but snowy island. That's a good choice, I think.
Yes,
I was going to say
it is.
the bird that looks like
Yeah, because when they showed us the
CGI.
teaser with the end of the runway and the character, the king, catching something in his hand, a lot of people said it was snow, and then a lot of people said it was volcanic ash. So could have been a bit of both, really.
Yeah, it was exactly that. Right, I'm 3 heat buff, ready to go if you are. The
Yeah,
bird
I'm
that
3 on
looks
the
like
tree
an
as well.
AI. It's like a big bird. It looks a bit like a dinosaur. It's got like big eyes. Oh, that's a terrible description. Sorry. Someone out there knows. Shoebill stork. Pretty sure it's a shoebill stork. I'm not saying it's my favourite, but it's interesting. Have a look at that. Google that. Right. While you Google that, we're off on an adventure. Oh, I don't have a bolt. Big bird from Sesame Street. Oh, cassowaries are apparently... I've seen one in like a zoo, but apparently they're very deadly. Welcome to bird watching with George and Rusty. And to be honest with you, we're going to spend all day without seeing a bird because there's no birds. Shoebill, there you go. Lyrebirds. Lyrebirds. I think I've seen
That's
a.
weird. That one went up on the shed roof.
I think I've seen a video of them, and they like replicate like a car alarm or something. This way, well, it depends which way you want to go. If I can get us to the coast, we can fish again, and I think it's only over this hill. Not literally. It's in this direction.
Cool. Oh yeah, see it down to the right. You can see the ice flows down there.
Ah, nice. We'll go there and do some fishing. I think you'll like it.
Cool. Yeah, I like fishing.
Also sorts us out for a bit without having to worry about finding another fox or whatever. Frozen food. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like. That's your favourite bird, Scott. Seagulls are rats with wings. Well, okay, we did the best bird. What is the worst bird? After I got attacked by a seagull, it actually busted my lip open, and I was on Brighton Pier with one less donut than I had before and a bleeding lip, and I had to go and ask someone in the arcade if they had tissue. I'm putting seagulls bottom of the pile. That's a cozy house over there.
Yeah, I just scoped that one out. It looks really nice. Got an outhouse right outside it.
Welcome in, King of Evil.
In fact, that's one of the ruined houses, is it not?
Penguins. I used to love penguins as a kid. They're not that useful. Although they can swim well. How many birds can swim well? They can't fly, but they can swim. And I've never seen a seagull swimming anywhere. Underwater. It probably can, actually. Pigeons, crows. Yeah, prayers for Florida, Brett. Stay safe. Denmark you call pigeons flying rats. Grand Moth just got here. When's the PvP god arriving? The PvP god turned up very early in the stream. I absolutely crumbled a guy. And then he sort of went into retirement after the first half hour, and he's become sort of like the wholesome PvE god. And he's just been hanging out with Rusty, doing some PvE stuff. But he's there. He's waiting. He just needs somewhere to shoot. So, yeah. He's here. Right, we're going to the coast to do some fishing. But we are in reindeer territory here. What bird would you want to be? I'd want to be an eagle, please. I like eagles. Ooh. You've got to pick a bird that can fly. If you're going to be the bird, pick a bird that can fly. Also, pick a bird that no other bird is going to attack. Is there a bird that attacks an eagle? If you think about it, right? If you're not... What's that noise? Oh, I think it might be the reindeer. You want to go looking for it?
I think it is, yeah.
In fact...
Over to the right somewhere.
It might be closer than we think. Yeah, don't pick a bird that, like, even when you're flying through the sky, you have to look over your shoulder. So, I'd pick an eagle, please. Also, Crystal Palace, best football team ever, and they are the Eagles. Be an eagle because they're illegal to shoot in the US. Okay, I'll be an eagle in the USA. And I honestly think I'm getting up in the morning and I'm not that worried about my day ahead. Don't spook him, Rusty. Please don't spook him. Hang on, Rusty. 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 I see him, Rusty. Bring it. Run towards me, Rusty. Run towards me. I see the reindeer up the hill. You got a good chance at look through these trees, straight up the hill through the trees. I reckon you've got the shot. I might shoot. Yeah, I might try a shot. We're both loud, right? You've not got a bottle suppressor, have you?
Yeah. No, we're both loud. Oh yeah, I see it.
You want to shoot one? I'll try and shoot the other.
Nah, the tree. The tree
got it. You want to chase him?
Yep. Went to the right.
Oh, we should food.
Bugger off, you shits.
You're bleeding. I'll take the zombies.
Yeah.
You bandage up.
Cheers.
When a PvP god misses a PvE shot, I didn't even shoot, but I would have missed. Right.
I had a clear shot there, and then it hit a tree branch that was non-existent.
You'd worry about other eagles.
There was like 4 or 5 of them.
But if you're anything less than an eagle, you'd worry about all the eagles
Fucking
anyway.
miles away by now.
I've seen some epic birds fighting in the sky videos. I've seen a lot of videos. What's the best video you've ever seen? When John's here, we have the worst chats ever. Oh, hang on. They went to the right.
Over to the right.
Okay. We've made a mistake a few times before of bursting through the woods and spooking them. So as soon as they start sounding close, we'll creep.
Cool.
Eagles can take down a deer. I've heard news stories where I think it's eagles have stolen dogs. Yeah, they're through here somewhere. That was your favourite video ever, Haggis. I'm glad you liked it. I'm talking about any video, not necessarily our video or even a DayZ video. Like, for example, what's the best video I've ever seen? That takes a bit of thinking about, doesn't it? Sorry for the deep question. If you're just joining us, I'm with my Scottish friend called Rusty, and we found the scientist briefcase, and I've got a glow plug. And after lunch, John's going to join us, and we're going to have a bunker run. Now you're up to date. I haven't heard these in a while, which I think they might have scarpered. Oh no, they're here. I've only gone and spooked it. Ah! Ah! Beast. Rusty.
Yeah.
Have a look at this. Our plan worked.
I flushed them out and
You flushed
off
them
it.
out and
Great
I
plan.
sprayed at them with my SKS. Works every time.
Great plan.
There we go. Mario, thank you very much for the super chat. Was gonna buy $2 worth of something I don't know what I'm allowed to say on
Holy.
YouTube, but glad we're
Okay,
alive and safe.
7
Mario,
steaks this
I'm
time.
glad
Nice
you.
one.
It might be because I lit it up a bit too much. Thank you, Mario. Thank you for choosing to spend your money on us.
Okay, oh wait a minute, I'll take a fat as well. 2 fats. Cool. 7 steaks, 2 fats.
7, 6,
And
2
there's a
fats.
house just down here
Let's do
somewhere.
it. Rusty is a streamer. Yeah, I'll put Rusty's link in the description. Yeah, I'll follow you.
I thought I saw a house. I did see a house somewhere. It's just a shed. Sure, I saw a house.
There'll be one. This is sort of the place you'd expect a cozy cabin.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny that we can run across that lake? You have to remind yourself that.
I know, it's weird.
Oh, here
I
you go.
felt weird going on that small pond.
There's your cozy cabin.
I'll
I'll grab some firewood.
Cool. I'll go and drop that stuff and get some more firewood as well.
Nah, the reindeer didn't scare me. Oh! Rusty,
Yep.
I know you've always wanted a dog. I've got us a pet. He's going to live with us for a
how
bit.
How did you know?
Until we cut him up and eat
How
him.
did you know I'd never had a dog as a pet? Well, I did have a dog, but it wasn't mine, it was my mum's. She had a toy poodle.
Well, I've taught this one all sorts of tricks. Like play dead.
Yeah, and Plate's really good at playing dead. I was just about to say, fucking hell. It's got that one.
Right, I'm going to get some firewood.
It's got that one well sorted.
Is this a hunting simulator? Well, to be fair, this map sort of is. Yeah, they make some weird sounds. Also, the animation of a fox dying, it's pretty silly, to be honest. They make a noise and then they just like fall over like a taxidermy fox. But drop a like if you're enjoying the stream.
Right, I'm officially renaming you
Go on, be good.
Geordie Hunter. Or
Oh, I
Mick
like-
Hunter.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Geordie Hunter, because you're doing... you're just knocking out of the park with the hunting today, so...
Find foxes the easiest because they make very loud noises and they seem to run a lot less.
Yeah, the hares are a bit... They're a bit...
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to shoot a hare before, but I failed dismally.
A couple of steaks. I could do this. Probably should do this. Nice. That's more like it. Show him the wolf hat. Oh, I tell you what. If we found a wolf, I would love to show him a wolf hat. Someone mentioned that you need to make a hat out of the wolf to find the Yeti. What, to like bait the Yeti into attacking you because he thinks you're a wolf? Good morning, everybody. If you're waking up to the stream, oh, put some coffee on. Sit back, relax. You've got us streaming Frostline for the rest of the day. Soon, I'm going to go for lunch, and when I come back, John will be here. John's joining me for the afternoon run. And I've got a glow plug. What an afternoon. What more could you ask for than a bunker run on a Thursday afternoon? Sounds like a plan to me. When we multi-stream, Twitch quality suffers slightly. We need to fix it. We're working on it. Only 5 left. Only 5 days left until you can all play this. Good morning to anyone in New England. Fuel for the generator. Yeah. Last time we got to this stage, I went to the airfield and waved a flaming broom around and then got shot. So I won't be doing that this time. George, if John got a new car and a new house, what are you getting yourself? I don't know. John's got all the new stuff. Maybe we're going to move soon, but I will keep you updated on that as it happens. What DayZ character do you like the most? I like randomizing every time. I don't like having one character model because if I kill someone or get killed and run back, I feel like they're going to recognize me. I like being anonymous and just randomizing it. What's that in your backpack sawn off? A shotgun. A guy jumped us with an SKS earlier, and this shotgun saved our life. Have I got pliers? No. Oh yeah, I'll have a Ford Raptor, but I'm not seriously going to get a Ford Raptor, but I would like one. What does everyone else want? Like, if you could have one present, right? You've got a present in front of you. You open the present, and what would be the best thing that could possibly be in that present? I'm not saying mine's a Ford Raptor, but that sort of thing. A golden retriever? More time. That's a very deep answer. Have you ever teamed up with Sweet? Yeah, we did a stream team up. It's on the channel somewhere. It was about an hour ago. Divorce papers. Peace. Keys to your own farm. Actually, that would be quite cool too. I'm with you there. Fill this up. Right, plenty of food. We can have an absolute feast.
I was just thinking, chlorine's sort of redundant now then.
Chlorine, I've not chlorined once. I mean, if you didn't have chelating tablets, there is an argument that you wouldn't need to chlorine, would you? Because you can't get still water. I think there might be some unfrozen ponds, but basically the chelating does the job of chlorine and more.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It's sort of redundant.
And plus, if you've got the filtering bottle as well, so it can sort you out as well.
How much DPI do you use? Can you show in-game sensitivity setup? DPI, I genuinely barely know what that means, so I can't answer that. Sensitivity. Is that what you want? I honestly have never touched that. Hopefully that answers your question, though.
So is there a theme to the Halloween party?
To John's Halloween party. He just said it's going to be, obviously, dressing up as Halloween stuff, but other than that, I don't know.
Right.
I might go as a loot goblin.
No. Oh, are you... Oh, Jordy. That's a great idea. I've just had a brilliant idea, right?
What's that?
Since you said loot goblin, turn up with a rucksack, right? That's your own, but a big one, and get a black bag and tie a knot in it to inflate it and put it in the bag so it looks full.
Oh, I
and
like
then
it.
The whole time you're there, you can fill your backpack up with loot out of their house.
I could just, yeah, I like it. And I'll just steal John's stuff. I like it
You
a
can
lot.
get his headphones and his favourite socks.
There you go, sorted.
That would be hilarious.
I'm actually overheating in here. Are you not overheating? I'm red temperature.
I'm yellow, yeah. I'm yellow.
There you go. Steal his new chair. Yeah, John's got a fancy
Anyway.
new chair. I'm going to steal that.
It's a bit blizzardy for going out, isn't it?
We could take a wander down to the coast quickly. It's only that way. I couldn't be warmer if I tried, so I think we're good.
Yeah. You can search out for a fishing spot. Although I think it'd be good to fish in the blizzard, less chance of getting shot.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So does the mechanics apply on here as well? Is it dawn and dusk are the best times to fish? Do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I can't confirm that, but it sounds like about right. I'd imagine it stays the same. Did you hear back from Marks about the... Are you on Whisper volume?
Oops, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, I was on
I
Whisper
keep
when I
catching
was in the house.
the end of it. No, we suggested an idea to Marks, which was a large cargo ship out at sea, like way out at sea, but stuck in a big stuck in some ice sheets, and it's like
We might
crashed
get
into
a
the
dock
ice.
or something that we can fish in. That'll make it a bit better.
Yeah. And it explains the NATO military containers being dropped. That's the idea. Maybe put some toxic gas on there as well, just for a laugh. A bit like Riffy. Or maybe it's too similar to Riffy. Not toxic gas. So, are we thinking the coast is here?
I've got your... yeah, just behind this barn, I think.
Does the blizzard affect your hearing?
Right, I've got your full new title now.
Oh, God. Go on, hit me with it.
It's Geordie Hunter Esquire, Laird of Sakhal.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Do you have a full title?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Go on, hit me with yours.
Rusty Bucket, always hungry.
Well, that's true. We know that's true.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Rusty Bucket.
I'm normally quite good at feeding myself, but yeah.
Yeah, Cat, I'll let you know if he... well, you'll see if it happens.
I'd be dead if I hadn't met you.
Right, we have officially crossed the map. Oh, we can run across this, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no! Geordie's down, Geordie's down.
Hello, Canadians. It's quite a cosy spot. So yeah, if we did a little bit... You got your fishing rod from earlier. Did you dump that along the way?
Yep.
I've got a jib.
No, I've got it. There you go.
Well, I'll let you do it because it's,
Right,
it's got new mechanics. I'll make a fire, you fish. Oh, you're getting worms.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've tried out the new mechanics on the
Oh, of course, yeah.
the experimental. There's a bit more chance involved
Yeah.
because you've got, and that's a weird noise for digging with a knife. It's like you're digging with a shovel.
You've got a jig next to you there.
Okay. So do you still need worms on the jig or not?
I actually don't know. I'm not... John's the fishing guy nowadays. I just watch him fish.
Okay.
I'll make a fire though. There is actually a house here. Maybe I'll make it in this house. Right, he's gonna fish. I'm gonna make a fire in a cabin. Ooh. Cut up the t-shirt. You don't need bait with a jig, it's a lure. I didn't know that. He's gonna work something out over there. Don't need worms with a jig. I'll go and I will inform him in a minute. He's probably started already. Good morning, Rusty. We're running with a guy called Rusty. It imitates bait and the fish bite it. There you go. Cool addition then. Very cool addition. If you haven't liked the stream, drop a like. I have no idea how many likes we're at, but a few more likes never hurt anyone. Do you ever find pliers? We are constantly, here we go, looking for pliers. Without them, we can't build. Magpies go for the eye socket. Jeff, you're having a conversation that we had about 40 minutes ago, and you might have it rewound slightly, but that is a very out of context thing to say, but it's good information. Magpies go for the eye socket. Thank you, Doc. Let's go see how he's getting on. Apparently, you don't need bait with a jig.
Ah, okay. Right.
I can't hurt. Have you had any luck?
No luck at all yet, no. I think it's the wrong time of day.
That sounds like the sort of excuse
I'll
if
try
I
the
was,
jig
if I was
next after
fishing, I'd
the
probably come up with stuff
seal
like
this
that.
worm.
Well, shout if you find one. I'll be back in a... Oh, wait, you might have one. You've got one. You got yourself a pollock.
Oh, nice. I've got a Jackson.
Very nice.
We've got a Jackson, Jordy.
Right, I'll take Jackson inside and splat him against
Cool.
the wall.
Right, go and knock him out.
Okay. What's so great about the ice pick? Well, maybe not that much. It's cool, I guess. Should really pan fry these. Right. I like Rusty, but we, at some point in the near future, are going to have to say goodbye to Rusty because we've got a lunch break and then John's tagging in for a bunker run with this glow plug. So, over the next 5 minutes or so, I've got to say a sad goodbye to our friend Rusty. I think I've shown him a lot of the map.
Incoming.
I'm going to have to let him fly solo. He doesn't know yet. But this...
Got two more Jacksons.
He's going to have to fend for himself. I just hope that I've taught him enough. Will Rusty survive the Sakhal threats alone? I guess we'll never know.
Nice one. You think three's enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I've still got 2 steaks as well. The good thing about the blizzard, it covers the smoke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not a bad time to get inside. This, just as a slight warning, this south coast here, people use the coast to navigate a lot. So whenever you're on the coast, you might get foot traffic. Someone just hugging the coast, following it round. Put him down like a stray dog. Imagine if I said, Rusty, it's over.
So do you see any players' footsteps when you're going along?
You don't see players' footsteps. The closest things you can do are vehicle tyre marks, although I've never seen an actual car driving on here.
Right.
Obviously, if someone makes a fire, you'll see evidence of melted snow. So that's the best you've got in terms of tracking. I have some sad news though, Rusty.
Oh no, Jordy, don't leave me. How can I can't survive on my own.
You might have to fend for yourself.
Oh no.
I'm just hoping that I've taught you enough, and that you can go out there
Well,
and thrive.
I'm not very good at foxes, but you're the fox man. But I'm quite good at fishing. So.
Well, we're in the right place for fishing. Do you need?
Is there anything I've got I can give you?
No, I'm thinking the opposite. I'm trying to give you stuff. You've got a map, right? Take your compass back.
Right,
That'll help.
Put the map. Yeah, still got the map.
Food.
Right,
fill
got
your
the
pockets with
compass.
fish. You've got your
food.
guns. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I did keep your spark plug from earlier, so there it is. If you find a boat.
Oh, brilliant.
What else? You've got a filtering bottle, right?
I do, and I've got half a cooking pot and 4 of the tablets left.
All right. Do you know where you're going to go from here? We'll be back. John's going to join me in soon. Half hour to an hour. So
Okay.
we might bump into you again down the road. But for now, I got to log out.
Well, Tell John not to shoot me in the head then.
Yeah, and you'll see him at the Halloween party anyway. So.
I will. And thank you again, Jordy. Thank you very much for the day.
No, thank you. I would have been very lonely without you. You've got fire starting stuff. You've got a map. You've got food. You've got guns.
Yep.
You'll be fine. You have to update me though how your run goes.
Just need to figure out where to go. Do you think I should keep heading south then? No.
Well, so what's south to you on there? Is it that way?
That's south, the way I'm pointing.
You could do south coast. We definitely missed stuff inland that you're going to want to see. So I reckon you sort of you freestyle it and just bump into some stuff.
Cool.
Right.
Yes. Thank you very, very much.
That's all right. I'm
Jordy.
sure we'll bump into you soon.
Yep. I'm looking forward to the party. Tell John I can't wait.
Yeah.
John and Lexi, tell him I can't wait.
I will tell him. All right, I'm going to log out in this corner. It's been fun. Good luck.
Cool. Okie dokie. I'll keep you informed later, okay?
All right, watch out for the Yeti.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right. We are going to be back after lunch. We're taking a lunch break, and then we'll be back. Oh, I tell you what. Give me 1 second. Stick with me. Stick with me. Right. I'm going to put a link to Rusty's channel in the description of this VOD. Drop a like. I'm going to put a link to him in the description of the VOD. And you can go check him out. But other than that, join the Discord. And I'll see you in about an hour when me and John are going on a bunker run. So it's goodbye from me. Thank you for hanging out. And we will see you in probably half hour. Only half hour. So you feel bad for Rusty? Don't feel bad for Rusty. He's learned the ropes and he's off. He's off on a grand adventure. But yeah,